Hold on, let me see what's going on. Yeah, they ain't want me on this motherfucker or something. We're gonna set it off though. Straight like that. I'll wait till the people get up in the building and we'll go ahead and then start this session right here. And just chop it up. Because like I say, it's been a lot of talk. It's been a lot of shit going on, what I'm saying, within these past, few days. Of course, we've been discussing, young Pharaoh, this whole situation, with Golden Beauty, and I've basically been asking people like, hey, what do you think about all this stuff? Do you think it's kind of crazy? You feel me? Like, do you think that it's weird? Do you think that it's fucked up? You know what I'm saying? How somebody who can be viewed, as a public figure, to basically have that much influence over a person, where they put stipulation over their life. And that's what the fuck is going on right now. He putting stipulations on Golden's life. And a lot of people actually think that Golden may just start back fucking with his motherfucking ass again. Only because, her situation and her not being, financially well off, her being stable. But, then there's other people that are saying, hey, she too strong for this and that. As I even said within my chat, I'm like, you ain't gotta fuck with dude. Man, you ain't gotta fuck with dude, man. Don't ever let a motherfucker, feel like that they got power over you. Don't ever, give a person like that satisfaction, giving, that person like that level of enjoyment to know that they fucking with you. Don't let nobody, I repeat, don't let nobody control you out this bitch. And it's gonna be people from controlling groups, controlling collectives who will make an attempt, in order, to take over a motherfucker life. But you can't do that, man. You can't do that. If you're going to be with a person, you're going to teach them, you're going to walk with them, you're going to share moments with them, at least have intentions, of being respectful towards that person. That's a lot of the shit that I didn't see, in this entire situation, with Pharaoh and Golden Beauty. And I think one of the main reasons why we didn't see that, because this dude feels as if he got to put on. He got to put on for the motherfucking social media. He got to show everybody like, yo, I run this shit. If she don't come back here, she ain't got shit. If she don't come to my nation, she ain't got shit. And it's fucked up because she pretty much only know young Pharaoh. And like I say, by her, and him, being in Texas, her being away, from her hometown, her being away, from her city, there's certain stipulations that were in fact placed on her by young Pharaoh. I look at all of these dudes within these communities. And when they get out here and they put certain fucking narratives out, they put them fucking narratives out only for a fucking response. That's the only reason why they put the narratives out. They want people to talk about it. Not only do they want to be trending, it might not even motherfucking be real to a degree, to be quite honest with you. And I even had to check myself on that shit. Like, hold on, wait, like, let's just chill for a minute. Let me slow it down for a second, before I get too deep into this, because I don't want, somebody pulling my leg, because I've seen people before who made an attempt to get out here on social media and put out false information, put out false narratives, false storylines. And at the same time, I've seen people like young Pharaoh, that sit back and conjured up some shit and said, well, hey, let me see if I can get this person upset. Let me see if I can get this person out of character. And with a lot of beefs that take place on social media, that's what people do. They'll see on whether or not if they can get you out of character. If they can get you out of character, they feel like they got you. They feel like they done got to you. They feel like that they've been, successful in their plight. And you have to steer away from these type of people. One of these type of people, most notably being, young Pharaoh, I made the comparison between him and 50. And the reason why I make the comparison between 50 Nature Boy and young Pharaoh is only because of the way, that we were introduced to 50 Nature Boy, as I've continued to say time and time and fucking again. Time and time again. That's just like if a person say, hey, well, I'm tired of, these guys, in the community selling drugs. Let's ask ourselves, hold on, y'all. Some weird shit going on. Now I'm sitting here talking to y'all, and it is a deer right here. Wait a minute. Look, wait a minute. Look, watch this. Wait a minute. Hold on. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Wait a minute. I'm gonna show you. Wait. Hold on. Watch this shit now. Look, watch this. You see it? Look at that deer. Watch this. Look, look, he used the bathroom. You see it? What you doing over there? What you doing over there? What you doing over there? You live. You live with us right now. You want me to come over there? You want me to come over there? We live. We live right now. You on the live. You on the live right now. Say what's up to YouTube. Say what's up, YouTube. I was taking a shit and King World caught me. King World caught me taking a shit. Uh-huh. Right. See how that worked, right? Uh-huh. It's crazy, ain't it? I knew I heard something. I knew I heard somebody creeping on me. Yeah, he all right, though. He cool, though. You know what I'm saying? He cool. I ain't fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm at peace anyway. He ain't bothering me, so I'm not bothering him. And that's the way that it need to be, you know, on social media. Like, it's people that don't understand when motherfuckers is not fucking with you, kind of find something to do. Kind of take up a different occupation or whatever. Hold on. Let me slow it down for a second because we 6 minutes up into this live stream. And it looked like right now I only got 33 likes. I feel like I need a hell of a lot more likes than that right there. Because it's this on the early Schmerly right here, y'all. This the early Schmerly edition, man. Let's get them likes up right quick. Hold on, let me see something. Crazy. Yeah, he's still chilling there. I don't know what he got going on. Like, real talk, I don't know what's going on. That shit is crazy. But yeah, it is what it is. But going back to Young Pharaoh and Golden, you know, not to get off course because the deer kind of threw me off just a little bit. That was beyond unexpected right there. I didn't think that I'd just be chilling with a deer, you feel me? Yeah, that deer is nosy as a motherfucker. He just sitting there chilling. He's still over there. Hold on, let me look and see. I don't know if this deer pregnant or something. I don't know. Hold on, let me see. He dipped off. He dipped off. I bet you if I walk that way, I'll hear something. That motherfucker blended in. Okay, there you go. He running now. Okay, he dipped off on me. I guess he must have got low and then dipped off. I guess he thought I was going to do something or whatever. What up, what up, what up? Shout out to everybody up in the building. Sorry, I keep having to restart the theme of the live stream over and over again. We've had a series of things that's taking place all the way from a deer to me having to recalibrate the motherfucking live stream. But like I say, we in nature, and it be like this sometimes. This is unexpected. This is not pre-rehearsed like Young Pharaoh's live streams. I don't edit the videos and stuff like that. So as it happen, you gonna motherfucking see it. What up with it, Queen? What's up, Rasta Black? I see you up in the building. Vaughn Love. Everybody that's checking in. How y'all feel this morning? Everybody good? Everybody good? Before we start off, everybody good? Let me see. Yeah, I need to check in on the early Schmerly. You about to go outside? That's what's up. What up, Tina Boo? How you feel? Say you hungry? What's up, Heather? You hungry? Oh, man. Or you saying the deer hungry? I ain't hungry. Yeah, I'm to the... Oh, what's up, Mac J? What up, homie? You happy to see me? That's what's up. I'm happy to see y'all, too. But I'm not happy about these 62 likes, though. I ain't happy about that. What's up, Linda? Zakia? Who else we got up in here? What's up, Josie? You feeling better, Josie? What's up, Trahos? Tina? What's up, Tina? New subscriber. Oh, that's what's up right there. What's your name? Tico? That's what's up, Tico. They got the kingdom. Yeah, man, Bambi, yo. Hey, they out there doing it. Bambi with her big ass feet. You about to cook breakfast? Okay, great. Say, I'm getting you through your shift. Oh, that's what's up. Make sure you drop it on me too, Queen Cannabis. Send me that $3. Send me that $3 just to support me, to keep me going. Yeah, I ain't asking for a lot, just the $3. So we work in the morning and work in the night. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Oh yeah, I get it in like around the clock. This shit right here, it don't stop. Say it's hard to like the video from your TV. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. God with his children, ready for my... Oh, you's ready for some music? I got you. I got you. I'll play some music. Not now because I'm out here in nature, but a little later on, I definitely will play some music. I get y'all vibing. Yeah, that's why y'all got to start hitting my DM to let me know. I'll be trying to make sure that we all on the same accord, you know, especially with what we're discussing, with what's going on social media. Good look, Easy. If you sent the Easy, I don't even have to check it because I already know it's 100. I already know it's 100. Yeah, brother. I appreciate you being 100 too. Yeah, I done had a few people within the past few weeks, you know, they've made an attempt to go the other way. But by them going the other way, just know, with the Beam team, we ain't lost a motherfucking thing. I'm actually kind of glad that it's certain people that's not around me. I'm glad. You know why? Because I don't do fake-ass energy. Now, my energy ain't fake. So I don't fuck with people that do fake-ass shit. And that's the thing about social media that I want y'all to understand, man. It's people that'll get out here and they'll say a whole bunch of stuff simply for some views. The things that they say, being that these things are not based off the truth, they'll do it only to build up their channels. Now, when I'm out here, when I'm reporting, when I'm putting that work on a motherfucker, I do that shit in truth, okay? I do it in truth. I don't stretch the narrative. I don't get out here and say stuff like, Nature Boy is a pedophile. I don't know if he a fucking pedophile or not. I know he got pedophilian-like ways, okay? Right, so I've never incorrectly got out here and said some shit like that about somebody because I wouldn't want somebody to lie on me. Now, as far as him being a piece of shit, as far as him being a tyrannical cult leader, as far as him being a simp, as far as him, you know, basically lying about things that he said in the past, yeah, I most definitely highlight those things. And you know why I do highlight those things? Because it's people that don't know what the fuck is going on. And I want to make sure that people continue to know what's going on. Perfect example. When we was talking about the entire situation about Pharaoh, and when I was showing you guys older videos of young Pharaoh, the reason in the past why I've never been too vocal about young Pharaoh, because I wanted to see on whether or not if what he was doing was legitimate, okay? That's right. And being that from back in the day, I had been watching his videos, I knew exactly what his intentions was and on how that he switched up the narrative. So no, I wasn't the person that was just out here hating because I've been reporting on Nature Boy. So I've had several times people came to my channel and they be like, yeah, young Pharaoh interviewed this person, young Pharaoh did this, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, okay, all right, yeah, whatever. And the reason why I always played it down, because I never wanted it to appear as if I was somebody that was using other channel holders. I didn't want to seem like that I was somebody that was just riding another person's wave, or I was mentioning certain people only to get views. You see, I built my own lane, you see. You don't see me over here talking about Kwame Brown and stuff like that, because that ain't my motherfucking business. Whatever he talking about, that's what he's talking about. The community he fuck with, that's the community he fuck with. I fuck with y'all. So it's my job, it's my duty to alert you, to make you aware of things that are taking place within these communities. Perfect example, and we gotta go back into this motherfucker. With that whole situation with Golden, for her to come to my chat on YouTube, not only does that show a lot, but it shows that she's actually tuning in to people that are posting these videos. So I want you to be very wary of people that you will hear that'll say very negative things about Golden Beauty. I want you to understand that these people have an agenda. I want you to understand that if you go to these people or persons' pages, you would not only see a video about young Pharaoh and about Golden, you see, but the majority of the stuff that's on their page is all bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's usually them talking about somebody or beefing with motherfuckers in certain communities and shit. It's always like that. But whenever that there's a topic that's trending, you will notice that people will want to jump into that shit. They'll want to align themselves with it for the views, and so that people will come to their channel, which I understand. But what I ask and what I urge of people who do that, I ask you to continue to report. And when I say continue to report, just know that there's more motherfuckers out here to talk about than just Nature Boy. It's more people than Nature Boy out here that need to be exposed. It's motherfuckers that need to be fucked up. That's right, because of the message that they're putting out into the community. Okay? And when I say the community, what I mean by that is the people that follow them, the people that subscribe, the people that tune in. These people have said and put out some very untrue statements. A lot of untrue statements. And just like young Pharaoh, with all of the stuff that he was saying, I just don't understand for the life of me why he couldn't have got a black yogi. Why did he need the white girl that he said was white, but she said that she was Puerto Rican? Why did he have to big her up? Why did he have to shout her out? Why was it so important for us, to follow her and to watch her? And why did he seem like that she had all of this fucking knowledge? Because I remember at one time, he was one of them individuals that portrayed as if he had a certain amount of knowledge. That's how he played it. So being that he played it like he had a certain amount of knowledge, people slowly, gradually, now any damn way, have came to the understanding that this dude have just been articulating well. That's all. And whenever I hear people that are talking and they have to continue to repeat themselves, I know that they full of shit, because they're thinking, they're searching, they're trying to find something else to talk about. They're trying to find something else witty, to be able to hold a person's attention. You can hold a person's attention by simply being yourself. You don't have to do no extra stuff. When I see people like young Pharaoh, he got all this shit on the goddamn wall and shit. His car got all this comedian writing on it and shit. I'm like, it's an overkill. Like, why in the entire hell do you want to be noticed that bad? Like, why do you got to stick out so bad? We would think that you wanted to stick out and be noticed so bad, for the things that you was bringing to the community, for the things that people that supported you for. So it's as if the people that supported him, those are the people that donated to him, they did so in order to get him a vehicle. They did so to get him a vehicle. And it's weird, but this did in fact happen off of no basis whatsoever of him delivering anything other than him talking. When I looked at that app, and that app talking about attend university and shit, I'm like, what motherfucking university did you build? That shit sounds just like Nature Boy when he was talking about that Carbonation had a university. I'm just like, what the fuck is this shit right here? Like, how did it get to this point? How did it get to the point where, people actually think, like this is the thing to do? And by these people thinking that, in fact, that this is, in fact, the thing to motherfucking do, I want you to keep in mind, without a shadow of a doubt, yo. Hold on for 1 second. Okay, bet. Oh, I had a couple guys just came through. I ain't know what the motive was with that one right there. Hold on. Yeah, I ain't know what them guys had going on. They walked all the way over to throw some damn trash. Okay. Wait a minute, hold on. But yeah, with young Pharaoh and young Pharaoh's motive, which that I do find, to be weird as a motherfucker, I just want to know, like, why a person would get on social media and play like that they were so conscious, play like they were so enlightened, but they have a low level of vocabulary usage. They use profanity a lot. What's up, King Tanus? What's up, Cody? What's up, Cookie? Yeah, it's like he uses profanity so much, when he's talking to black people, that when he's talking to Europeans, when he's talking to white people, you never hear him use curse words. He never uses vulgarity. It's as if that, he's on his best behavior. And I'm like, why are you on your best behavior with the people that you've said for years is the devil, the people that you dislike, the Euros, the cave beasts, and all this stuff? SETI was out here saying bang on the beast and stuff like that. But then his little homeboy, his little protege, young Pharaoh, is straight fucking with the beast, straight fucking with a white woman. Not to, collectively say all white people are beasts and stuff, because as I said before, I don't pull the race card, nor is my channel, solely based off of, me talking shit about people's ethnicity and stuff. That's not what I'm about. But him, on the other hand, he told us a lot. He gave us some bullshit. You can't spoon feed us and tell us on one end all of this shit about, being pro-black, but then you turn around and then you got a white woman up in your house playing like y'all doing yoga. Now, when I seen that shit and I seen the body language back and forth between the two, I was like, yeah, he done fucked her, or either he got intentions of fucking her, or the white girl that he with right now, that's her friend, and they done been on some old nasty ass shit or whatever. That's the way that I viewed it. I'm dead ass fucking serious. I ain't taking it as nothing else. I'm like, damn, you up in the house and shit, you got your shirt off in the whole fucking nine and shit. Y'all sitting on the floor. I'm like, I don't know what kind of motherfucking Pornhub freaky ass shit y'all got going on. Because whenever I see somebody doing yoga, I always ask them like, well, do you do tantric yoga? You know, like the sexy form of yoga? I always ask them that. Now, as far as young Pharaoh, and him speaking about the kundalini and needing a kundalini raise and stuff like that, I don't know if that's another terminology for, yo, I need to get my dick sucked. I don't know. That's what the fuck it sounded like to me. Because I'm like, what other usage would you need with this woman when there's millions of Asiatic melanated black women that are out here that do yoga? Why did you have to select her? I'm like, damn, this is funny as fuck. I'm like, so you have to lie to us and make it seem like that you doing yoga just so you can holler at the white girl? Don't try to, listen, dude, if that's what you wanted to do, you should have just did that. You shouldn't have tried to use all that pro-black stuff like Brother Polite did, because Brother Polite did the same shit. He said all this shit about the white man and shit. He said all this about on how that we should deal with them, how we need our own, and same way how Pharaoh was talking about building schools and all this shit. But then you turn right the fuck around and then you deal with the white woman. You feel me, godly? I don't understand this shit. And once again, I'm not pulling the race card. This ain't no racist motherfucking channel. I'm just stating the fucking facts, dude. You can't get out here with all this black shit and then be with the white girl. That just I don't understand that. Like, it doesn't equate to me. You say he's done with sisters he want a vanilla wafer. That's probably so. Probably so. He might be through, you know, but I'm pretty sure it's not a woman that's in this chat that's upset because young Pharaoh, you know, made the change of simply dealing with Euro women. I'm dead ass serious. I think he's a scammer too. But as I've said before, all it takes is for a black person to get some money. That's where a black man anyway. I used the example before with Charles Barkley, Michael Jordan. You see it a lot, yo. Like, real talk, you see it a lot. I think the only person for quite some time who was untapped was Denzel Washington as far as entertainers go. He stayed with his wife, you feel me? He has a beautiful wife as well. But then when you look at people, you know, like in the NBA and the NFL, 9 times out of 10, you know, once they get that bread, they automatically want a white woman. I don't know why. You say he's paying women for their services. Man, that's fucked up. He could have paid somebody within the community. He could have paid somebody black to do yoga or to explain certain stuff to him. I follow several peoples, man. I got a sister right now that's in the developmental stages of her yoga channel. Yeah, she be in my chat. I ain't even gonna say her name yet because she getting her stuff together. Once she all the way ready, I'm gonna go ahead and push her out there. Just so you guys can subscribe, ask her some questions. You know, she's real knowledgeable, you know, when it comes to the yogi life, what it's about, meditation, and all of that stuff right there. So y'all can build with her just as young Pharaoh could have built with several black women. But he don't want to do that. He don't want no black woman any motherfucking way. And I don't even think that it had anything to do with the motherfucking money. I think there's some shit that this motherfucker been, you know, desiring for a minute right now. That's like I told my homeboy. We was locked up. And I was like, man, dude, gayer than a motherfucker. So he started laughing. So the old head that was sitting at the table with me and shit, he was like, yeah. He was like, nah, it ain't that he gay. He said that motherfucker been gay. That motherfucker was gay before he came to prison. And I was like, what the fuck you mean? He was like, yo, I'm telling you, Moab. He said, yo, man, this nigga was gay before that he got there. And I'm like, what you mean about he was gay before he came to prison? He was like, man, that motherfucker been having these thoughts. He said, that's why that motherfucker is this comfortable in here. That's why he was comfortable. See, he always wanted to be a faggot. He always wanted to be a booty boy. He always wanted to be a body boy. And when he broke that shit down, I was like, you right about that. That's just like a motherfucker that's out here snitching. They didn't just become a snitch overnight. Them motherfuckers been doing that. They was doing that shit when they was in the goddamn 3rd and 4th grade. They had been telling on motherfuckers. That's how they are as comfortable, you know, with telling on people now. Yeah, it ain't no, newfound, trade skill that a person has. Man, they been doing this motherfucking shit. Just like he been into that motherfucking shit. The whole time when he was rocking them anks, the whole time he holding up the Black Power fist. He on the live streams with SETI. Them doing lectures and seminars. Shout out to King Ty News. Yeah, whenever, that you was seeing him doing that stuff, that motherfucker wanted a white woman back then. He can't tell me no damn different because I see right through his motherfucking ass. I see right through him. People will try as much as possible, you know what I'm saying, to shield, their intentions. But if you look at them, man, you could tell just by their ways and actions, yo. And with him, the moment that I noticed, that him, being affiliated, whether minutely with the political field, I knew then that he was going to change. I already knew it. I felt it. I felt it, yo. I said to myself, I said, yo, it ain't gonna take but a second now. I was like, they got him now. That's like when he was talking about that lady named Candace Rice, when he was talking about her, I was like, yo, man, that's an intelligent sister. I was like, despite, whether she wants to be, a Republican or not, it don't make a fuck. That's a smart sister. Whenever that you got somebody that's on social media, never forget this. And when you see somebody doing something positive and you got other people or a person that's talking shit about that person, stray the fuck away from them, yo. Leave that motherfucking ass alone. They don't mean you no good. They don't mean you no motherfucking good. They want to derail you away from information. See, it's not about judging the messenger. It has everything with being appreciative of the message. I've never for once got on here and told you, motherfucking, I'm about to start a school and we're gonna build this and that. What's up, Godly? Yeah, I didn't, I never said that stuff. Now, these people that have promised you this stuff, those are the people that you need to question. You need to ask yourself, why is it that these people feel, that strongly with telling me a fucking lie? When you heard Pharaoh last night talking about the black people, etc., 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 how the fuck can this Negro call all you women bitches? All y'all women are bitches in his opinion. How in the entire fuck can he do that? But then turn the fuck around and then ask for your help. Ain't that fucked up? Motherfucker cuss you out, they walking, but then gonna ask you for a ride. How you gonna feel about that? Hey, well, I don't think you needed a ride when you cursed me out at the time. I don't think you needed my help when you cussed me out at the time. But it's some people that do that stuff. They think stuff disappeared. They think that it's just gonna be okay. No, shit ain't motherfucking okay. Just like the shit is not okay with the fuck what he said about all black women. That's not cool. And you hear all these motherfuckers out here now with these large platforms. The reason why they're not discussing it on their larger platform, because see, they've already found something, to be able to talk about. You see, that has most notably something to do with the assassination, the characterization of another black person. That's my word, man. That's why they put certain people out here. And you wonder why certain people's channels never blow the fuck up. You wonder why people like Young Pharaoh wouldn't mention King World. He wouldn't mention King World because he know he's not in position to have a conversation with him. He's not able to. It's impossible. His baby mama come to my chat, but for years, he'll be telling motherfuckers he don't know who I am. How the fuck you don't know who I am when I've been going at your best friend? When I've been going at Nature Boy motherfucking neck, but you don't know who the fuck I am? Man, stop playing, dude. Stop playing. And when I hear people do this stuff out here on social media, I say, oh, okay. So you never mentioned my name because you didn't want me to get the views. You didn't mention my name because I'm sure that people will say that I would make better sense when speaking than what the fuck you do. And all that shit you be saying, man, it's like all over the fucking place. When that motherfucker talk is just all over the place, man. I just be tripping off that shit. Like, do he think, is this motherfucker for real right now? Is this motherfucker for real, y'all? Like, straight the fuck up, because this is some weird shit to me right now, y'all. This motherfucker here done lost his damn mind, man. And he think people still supposed to follow him. He think people supposed to believe him with what the fuck that he's saying. I'm like, and then got his damn page monetized, y'all. Now let's listen to the reason he moved in a white neighborhood.
Or race in front of me for no reason, and you cannot calmly and intelligently articulate the reason for your decision and stance, I am not going to take your side. That doesn't mean I'm going to fight with you. That doesn't mean I'm going to set you up. That doesn't mean I'm going to talk about you behind your back. I'm simply, I don't agree with that. I don't have to agree with what I find to be immoral behavior. Now here's what a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't understand. I'm a humble man. I'm a righteous man. But I'm not a pussy. So now why is this important? Y'all motherfuckers have never had to survive. You never been in the real world. Y'all been at home with y'all parents all day on the internet. Let me tell you how this shit works. Let me give you an example, right? Let's say we in jail. We in jail. Let's say the unit don't have no soap. Something simple as soap. Can't nobody wash up on the unit. The unit ain't got no motherfucking soap. Now you got some racist ass COs in here, and you got some good COs. I'll name one, Sylvester. Shout out to CO or Deputy Sylvester. Good white man. Good officer.
Good white man. Good white man.
Let's say it's an asshole working the unit. He's a racist white man. We can't ask this nigga for shit. We can't ask this nigga for nothing. Then let's say you get a young nigga who come in, right? You get a young motherfucker who come in jail. No sense of guidance, no sense of direction of how to move, don't know how to talk to people, don't know how to be respectful, mouth just getting them into all kind of shit, right? They come in and they say something like, and this shit happens. Hey, white man, suck my dick. Fuck you, white man. Boom. He gonna tell the sergeant. Now ain't nobody getting no soap for a month. Whole motherfucking unit smelling crazy. Nobody can come out.
His logic is fucked up. Like his rationale, like it's too deep, it's too far in contrast. Like when he make examples of stuff, like it doesn't make sense to me. I don't know whether or not if he's young or maybe it's because of his alien subscription of life. Because I don't subscribe to being related to aliens and shit. I don't. You know what I mean? I just don't. I don't see that. Like I've never been like one of those people that believed in flying saucers and all that dumbass shit. Like no. Like it's not. It's some things in this world that's incomprehensible. Let's just deal with the things that we're able to comprehend. Let's not like try to, go too deep and too far out there. I don't want to lose you anyway. But you don't have to worry about me talking about no motherfucking alien shit unless I'm talking about Alien versus Predator. That's it. Or the Predator movie itself. Other than that, I'm not going in all that shit. That's weird as a motherfucker. He be saying all this shit. But then, I don't know if y'all noticed the other day, he was saying in so many words, the reason why we should follow him is because he can almost levitate. Now, if a motherfucker can almost levitate, that's just like a motherfucker saying, well, shit getting better. I almost got a job, but they still staying in your house. Okay, so what happens to you getting a job? What do you mean you almost, got a job? So you saying you can almost levitate as if we were supposed to throw your ass a birthday party and give you a cake with a big ass motherfucking dot on that motherfucker or whatever, or get you a motherfucking a cake on that motherfucker with just straight comedian inscriptions on it and shit. Like I don't understand that. But you almost can levitate. So we supposed to give you credit for almost being able to do something. You were almost able to, reform the thinking of people who was thinking one particular way that was thrown the fuck out. So you was able to do that. You're almost able to do that. You don't get no motherfucking brownie points for that, man. Now you don't get brownie points for that, yo. For almost being able to do some shit. Why you can't just do it? Why you gotta almost do some motherfucking shit? That's weird as fuck to me, yo. And when he said that, I was like, dude, do you understand how crazy that you sound? You said that you can almost levitate. Almost. That's weird as fuck. And I don't even know why he thought, excuse me, I don't know why he thought his ability to levitate was gonna be some shit that was gonna make us get excited by it. Motherfucker, we don't care. Motherfucker, you can levitate your ass away from this motherfucking community. That's what you can do. I don't want no more women getting thrown off fucking with you, believing that by dealing with you and joining your university, that they gonna be smart and all their problems are just gonna go away. That's crazy as fuck, yo. This dude say by joining his university and stuff like that, you know, you're guaranteed to be smart. What the fuck, dude? Like, do you think everybody crazy? Do you think that there's not adults that's on social media? It's probably about to rain. Even if it rain, I'm still saying here, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. Hold on, I may shit go to like the higher land. Let me see which direction that these clouds going, and then I'll tell you on whether or not if I gotta move or not. Cause it's another shelter. Let me think of where it's at. Well, hold on, it's another one that way. Okay. So let me see. Let me give it about 5 minutes. And if this shit picks up some more, I'ma bounce and then I'll continue the conversation, but I'm not gonna stop the live though. Okay, cause see, they go to cloud right there and shit. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Hold on. See, they go to clouds. They're going that way. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna have to do, if it start raining, I'm gonna go back that way. Because see the clouds right there, how they forming? Right. Okay. So let me give it a second and I'll see. And if the shit do get like that, we go ahead and then bounce. You know, but we here, we lit. You say he's a lizard person? You ever lost in the woods? Oh my gosh, man. I love the fucking woods. I always be in the woods, you hear me? I don't need no ashtray. I don't need no incense. I don't need none of that shit. I just come out here and just blow. Like this nature. You feel what I'm saying? Nature boy ain't never do that. He ain't never go out in nature and smoke. He ain't even smoke a peace pipe and was supposed to be a motherfucking chief. That's how you know he was a clown. See, in that case, we almost levitated. We almost levitated. You say he's a Scarface wannabe? Right, Ari Mac. That's a great point. He almost made it on the CPAC motherfucking panel. He almost got on the conservative panel. So you want to watch the waves? I'm telling you, man, this is it right here. This is it. Yo, Vaughn say he half baked. That's right. I have to cleanse all of the weird energy. That's why I have to come out here and chill. See, I could easily be on here showing somebody videos or talking or, you know, be fucking off on Bigo. But the thing about it is, my people that I fuck with on Bigo, I already know that they on deck without a shadow of a doubt. I don't have to say nothing. I don't have to tell y'all, don't make no videos about nobody. Don't worry about what nobody's saying because, see, we already looking at the end goal. See, it's people that talk about the Beam Team and the Make It Make Sense Network only because they understand what we're doing and how powerful that we are. Just our presence and our presence alone disturbs motherfuckers out here. It's my word, man. That's why in the beginning, initially, you know, with members of the Beam Team, I made an attempt to warn y'all about people that would continue to talk about you. When you're doing something great, when you're doing something special, everybody want to gravitate towards you. Everybody. It's just like when you got money. Everybody want to hang around you. Everybody want to call you. Everybody want to ask you for something. Let you be broke. Man, you can't get a motherfucker to come over your house. Motherfucker ain't coming to smoking no blunt with you when you broke. Fuck that shit. They're not doing that. In the same sense, let's look at young Pharaoh, and once he started getting money, how did his audience change? How did he start, you know, dealing with conservatives? How he wanted to start talking about the Democratic Party and various other things. See, that's when I knew. That's when I knew he was by design. I knew he was by design. Perfect example. All these years in the rap game, people been saying all this stuff about KRS-One. He's sharp. He got a lot of knowledge. The blast master this, the blast master that. If he was so motherfucking smart, why did he never establish anything other than being a fucking rapper? Why he didn't build no shit? Why he didn't bring no people together? Why he didn't start a parade? Why didn't he give away, toys and shoes and have coat drives and stuff like that? You know why? Because he only wanted that attention and that fame from being a rapper. He didn't have intentions of doing anything else where the collective of people could benefit from it. But the collective of people paid him, listened to his rhymes, listened to his motherfucking music and shit. Now, the sister that's saying that he's broke, I'm pretty sure he is broker than a motherfucker right now. I know he's broke right now because he didn't make good of that name that he had. He could have been in commercials and various other things. And I don't just mean like them low budget ass Sprite commercials. Those by design, paid for by the elite motherfucking Sprite commercials and shit. That ain't what I'm talking about. That ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about as far as starting a movement within itself. And I want you to keep in mind that it's people that only talk good, but don't have intentions of doing anything. It's motherfuckers for years that been talking that back to Africa shit. They ain't went to Africa yet. Think about all them people that was saying that stuff about buying land and moving away and stuff. What happened to that? You know what happened? Nature Boy happened. Motherfuckers seen him and heard what he was talking about, and the idea, the thoughts that they had, they didn't even want to align themselves with going in nature after seeing him because they seen so how much a full of shit that he was. They was like, nah, I ain't about to do no shit like that. I don't even want that energy around me. Yeah, I don't want that energy around me. And that's usually generally the way that it works. The same way with this conscious community within itself. That's why people, stop identifying, as being conscious only because of the people who said they was conscious and the bullshit they was part of. And them people was like Brother Polite, Young Pharaoh, Sadie motherfucking ass, Shaka Amos, and the rest of these motherfuckers that just get out here and be fucking talking, trying to play like that they smarter than you, but then be staying at their mama house. Motherfucker play like they smarter than you, don't even own a goddamn car, but they got all this damn knowledge of the ancestors and all these different energies and shit. Them motherfucking energies need to help you out in your real life. Them energies need to help out in your real life. You feel me? Like all the motherfucking Egyptian gods and shit that y'all be talking about. Y'all need to ask the motherfucking Egyptian gods to help you out, to be able to give you some discernment. Because the mass majority of y'all right now are looking like goddamn fools. That's just like if I was to hear Umar Johnson go live today. He ain't gonna do nothing but say the same shit that he said 2 years ago. And the school still ain't built. 3 years ago, the school still ain't built. 4 years ago, 2017, the school still ain't motherfucking built yet. So how long do we have to listen to these individuals who only talk good? Motherfuckers don't make good or nothing that they talking about. It ain't nothing but motherfucking talk. They ain't gonna do shit. A motherfucker ain't gonna help you out. You might be fucked up, your shit fucked up. You might need 4 new motherfucking tires, all your shit fucked up. You think one of these conscious motherfuckers gonna help you out? No. You know why they ain't gonna help you out? Because they all for their motherfucking self. My team is a team. That's why it's the Beam team. It ain't Beam World, goddamn. It's the Beam team. I have a collective of people that I fucks with hard and heavy. You see? Now you got people that's out here now, they'll tell you quick. Oh yeah. Man, Young Pharaoh be dropping knowledge and this and that. Which one of you motherfuckers about to join a 10 nation or a 10 universe? Which one of y'all about to join that dumbass shit? I just want to know. Put yes or no. Will you or won't you join? Yes or no. Put it in my chat so he can see it, so Golden Beauty can see it, and damn near everybody that's tuned the fuck in, even if your ass watching the replay of these comments, if you a comment reader, and you can see that we don't fuck with you, we don't subscribe to them thoughts, we're not slower than a motherfucker, and we're not just gonna let a person tell us any motherfucking thing. I can't stand that shit. You can't just tell me any motherfucking thing and expect for me to roll with that shit, expect for me to run with it. Niggas been running their entire goddamn life. It's some niggas that was so goddamn weak they wouldn't even run from the slave master, okay? So we don't need no more niggas doing no motherfucking running. If anything, we need some motherfuckers to start listening and paying attention. You feel me? That's what we need. And that's great. That's great that you got your own mind. It's great that you and continue to have your own mind, but forever stay open and inclined to newer things that could assist you in your life. Remain open to those things. These people on here, and one of the main ways how you can tell and detect when a motherfucker full of shit, when a motherfucker start repeating themselves. What's up, family? What's up, family? What's going on? Oh yeah, we about to do it now. We about to do it now. Hold on. We about to do it now. We about to do it now. Whenever you hear a motherfucker talk like that, just change the channel. I can't have no conversation with you, yo. I can't build with you. Think about how your children view people like that. Hey, all right, we going in now. Yeah, we going in now. We going in now. Yeah. Then we about to open the university. Yeah. Then we gonna take over. Yeah. Then I'ma battle all of the religious leaders in the world. What the fuck will young Pharaoh attain by motherfucking debating with religious motherfucking scholars or leaders of different communities? How is that gonna benefit us? Huh? Motherfucker be coming to turn your lights off and you want to debate them. Nah, let's debate. Let's go. We're gonna go in right now. Let's go in right now. Yeah, right now. I don't feel like that you should turn my lights off. You know why? You know why you shouldn't turn my lights off? You know why you shouldn't turn my lights off? You shouldn't turn my lights off because the speed of light is 186,000 miles per second. And in Egypt, the sun actually hits the pyramids different. They hit the pyramids different, and it opens up my pineal gland. It opens up my chest gland. That's why I have to talk with my shirt off. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I be listening to this jargon like, are you fucking stupid? You think a motherfucker just believe any and every goddamn thing? Yeah, my pineal gland and all this old. Look here, man. Fuck you and your chakras. Your chakras and all that bullshit, man. I don't know about the only goddamn shock that I want to hear any goddamn way is Shaka Khan. Anything else that goddamn start with shock, I don't even want to hear that motherfucking shit. If it ain't big ass hip, pretty ass Shaka Khan, I don't even want to hear that motherfucking shit. But you talking about some chakras, and you open up your chakras, and you being aligned and getting on the same frequency. And I know y'all heard that shit. When I heard that motherfucker say frequency the other day, last night, I said, good God almighty. You can't tell me this ain't 50 Nature, boy. You can't tell me that. I don't even use words that my enemies use because I don't want to be confused, with this motherfucker that I'm fucking with. I don't use the same words as my goddamn enemies. I don't want to sound like them. I don't want to look like them. I don't wear their monikers. You feel me? Like, straight the fuck up. I don't do that. Perfect example. Let's look at Google within itself. I'm not a part of Google. I just so happen to be within the Google algorithm. But you don't see me out this motherfucker putting on for Google and shit. So you got to ask yourself, being that young Pharaoh is not, he's not European, he's not white. Why is it so much, and why is he trying so hard to put on for them, y'all? Why? What's the purpose of that? Why you go so hard in the paint for some euros? I just want to know. And like I say, this is nothing that has to do with the race card. I'm not racially charged or anything like that. But I just would like to know, like, why do you try so motherfucking hard for them? You don't go that hard when it comes to black people. You didn't even go that hard for Sandra Bland. And you used Sandra Bland's name for years on Facebook. You got donations solely based off of the Sandra Bland movement. Videos still on the page over there on Facebook. He won't come out here and talk about that shit for nothing. He won't even explain what the purpose was for that, or how he got people to donate money to him that they didn't even see. You didn't see anything from way back then. You ain't see a motherfucking thing. So you got to ask yourself, like, what did he do with this bread? Where did he take it? What was his intentions of getting this money? What was his intentions of even talking about Sandra Bland in the first motherfucking place? Being that he was in New York and that happened in Waller, Texas. Now I want you to think about this for a second. This is how the ancestors work. Now, being that Sandra Bland's, alleged demise took place in Waller, Texas, ask yourself now, why is it that young Pharaoh motherfucking ass stayed in Texas, but at one time was using the name Sandra Bland? And to go even deeper within the science, because we're going to the plus lessons right now. This is going to be the plus degree right here. Also, ask yourself, being that Sandra Bland and her demise took place in Waller, Texas, young Pharaoh now live in Waller, Texas. When I was talking about Kanika Jenkins, why is it that Sandra Bland's mom stayed in the same house that Teresa Martin stayed in? You see what I'm saying? You got to think about this shit for a minute. This ain't me. This the ancestors talking. It's not me. And when I look at it, it's not a coincidence. It's a startling correlation for people that's just tuning in. Like, are you serious? I'm telling you this motherfucking shit. Okay? So when we started talking about the Pied Piper and the amount of time that the Pied Piper, you know what I'm saying, was going to get, you see how Harvey Weinstein, you see how, look now, peep game. Let's go. Let's go, family. Let's turn this shit up. Let's turn it up. Let's turn it all the way up. Now, peep game with a peep game. Now, you see how hard that Oprah went for Harvey Weinstein. She went hard in the paint. But Oprah didn't interview R. Kelly. Gayle King interviewed R. Kelly and made R. Kelly look fucked up. Now, when I was talking about Kanika Jenkins, where R. Kelly actually married Aaliyah is in Rosemont, Illinois, the same place where Kanika Jenkins was in the Crown Plaza, Chicago O'Hare. That's Rosemont, Illinois as well. So when we think about Cook County, when we think about Chicago, and we talk about the entire interview of R. Kelly, okay? And that's science within itself. Think about Harpo Studios and Harpo Studios actually being in Chicago. Then think about one of the most influential players in the world, balling like a motherfucker. I'm talking about Stupid Nice. Stupid Nice, no, just like World. Stupid Nice, you feel what I'm saying? So when you think about one of the most prolific basketball players that it is, right? Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan played for the Chicago Bulls. But when Michael Jordan played for the Chicago Bulls, know as well as understand, when that took place in the Crown Plaza, Chicago O'Hare, that man that came out there with that white shirt on, the one you seen with them keys, the motherfucking beverage manager, ask yourself why that beverage manager wrote a book about Michael Jordan. Good God almighty. Woo! Well, that ain't nothing but the ancestors talking right now, you see. But if you want me to open it up, I will open it all the way up on Bob Green, Donald Green, okay? The same dude, along with his son, that was in Rosemont, Illinois. That's right. They got caught with all them drugs and shit that's connected actually to this different. Oh, look here. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Cause see, look, right? Peep game. Now hold on. Peep game. Peep game now. Boom. The same dude that I'm telling you about. Bob Green, Donald Green. This, look it up. Look it up. You will see this motherfucker on the front. Matter of fact, you ain't got to. I'll look it up. I forgot I'm broke. I stay in a motel and I ain't got no money. But I just so happen to have two phones that work at the same time. But hold on. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and get to this shit right now. Cause I don't want to have to do a presentation, because if I do a presentation breakdown, Bill, you might feel some kind of way. Let me show you this shit. See? And see, this is why they was taking my pages talking about this Kanika stuff. Because they know the majority of motherfuckers was doing it for the views. I was doing it for the truth, okay? Peep game with a 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 peep game. You pull this jank up. Hold on. And when I show you this, just remember that King World is, okay? Just remember that. I don't care how many videos you watch, how many times you watched them, who made them or whatever, King World is the GOAT. Okay, now I'm gonna show you. Peep game with a peep game. All right, now you remember the man, right? You remember the man with the white shirt that went when you first seen the video about Kanika, right? You remember him? You remember what I told you about Michael Jordan, right? Remember when I told you about Harpo Studios? Look. There you go, right there. See? I told you. Boy, I told you. Huh? Boy, I've been calling these motherfucking psyops for so long. I'm the psyop whisperer. I'm the psyop whisperer, my nigga. Straight like that. And can't nobody contest it. Can't nobody contest it. Hey, look, ain't no contesting, man. Come on, man, stop playing. That's why I had to move to a totally different arena. You feel me? Making the attempt to be able to bring awareness to people, because when I was dropping the truth was being dropped so motherfucking hard. They were like, boy, we gotta make up all this different shit about this nigga. Don't follow him. He be dropping bombs. And that's what I'm trying to tell you, why those large channel holders wouldn't mention my name. See, I don't get a thrill and shit, you see, by Nature Boy saying my name. Because Nature Boy to me is no motherfucking body. I only report it on the coat. You feel what I'm saying? Nature Boy is no motherfucking body to me. Okay? But peep game with the peep game, right? Peep game with the peep game. Now, I know that fucked you up. I know it fucked you up. I know it fucked. Hey, everybody that's up in the building right now, when you've seen it, I know you're sitting here now and you're like, well, where are the videos about Kanika? Okay, what happened with those videos where there were people that were upset with me that made, good with their attempts of getting those videos removed. So a lot of that truth that I was dropping, that shit kind of got, you know what I'm saying, like sidetracked. And it got sidetracked, and I said, you know what? Let me start going even harder. So all of the people, and I repeat, all of the people that played in that motion picture and shit in that hotel, when I found out who they was, I said, man, let me get away from this shit. I was like, because I don't know if these people just doing this to just do this. And then I had got so deep with the shit that I had watched the Sandy Hook thing. Remember the Sandy Hook situation that took place with the school, the mass shooting and shit? So I had got so ill with the motherfucker, right? The way how I got my shit set up on my PC, I started doing reverse image searches of all of the people that was there based off of screenshots that I took. They was very overpixelated. I had to fix them, and I ran them through the machine, and look, right, I was finding motherfuckers that was registered at that school twice. And I was like, hold on. I was like, oh, okay, so you basically did that just to fuck with me. But at the same time, you did that to fuck with me, but there could have been a possibility that I may even have thought that the things that I was finding out that was so much of a shock, I felt like that they thought that may have, sent me to the motherfucking crazy house, to be honest with you. That's real talk. Because when I seen it, and I'm like, yo, because when I first seen the dude walk out there with the white shirt, I'm like, I done seen that dude before somewhere. I was like, where the fuck? Because I remember I was in the 6th grade, and we went to the library, and that book was in there, and I picked that book up just because it was Michael Jordan. You feel me? I was like, I ain't reading no book about nothing else, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? So I picked that book up, and I was like, wait a minute, hold on. I said, hold on. And it started to make sense to me once that I put all this shit together. And I started saying, oh, okay, so that's why the Jordan is the most popular shoe that motherfuckers been killing each other over. I had to have an in-depth conversation. Explaining why it's not that significant or important to have Jordans going to school to my children. I had to break it down to them. But then I went even further within the science and explained that there were people that were saying that the Michael Jordan, the European guy, that they were saying was Michael Jordan about the private prisons and stuff, right? People were saying, nah, that ain't the same Michael Jordan. I said, okay, stupid motherfucker. If this ain't the same motherfucking Michael Jordan, tell me why Michael Jordan's father lost his life in North Carolina. Why did he play for the University of North Carolina? And at the same motherfucking time, why did this person build so many private prisons in North Carolina? But there's very little prisons in Chicago, Illinois. But no, it's, man, look here. I don't even want to do it on here, yo. Because see, these dudes be getting y'all attention talking about all this futuristic shit that y'all don't know. See, I try to give you some information on the shit you heard about. It's easy for a person to sound smart when they talking about stuff that you don't know. Remember that. You heard about Home Square and what takes place at Home Square. Now, I'm going to make it full circle for you right now. When I was growing up, every time it came down to me getting some toys, my dad really didn't go to like Toys R Us and stuff. You know, my dad liked to go to Sears. So he liked to go to Sears because, you know, it was a department store. And, you know, it was sort of like Walmart before Walmart. That's what Sears was, you know, minus the grocery store area. That's what Sears and Roebuck was. Okay, so to tie all of this together, with Sears and Roebuck, and back in the day, my dad liking to go to Sears and Roebuck, know as well as understand that being that there's very little but a few prisons in Chicago, Illinois, know as well as understand that the place Home Square, where a lot of people have been disappeared, Home Square is right across the street from the place where Sears and Roebuck printed them big thick ass motherfucking catalogs where you could order all that shit, blankets and shit. You don't remember that shit back in the day? Right, and that's where they was taking niggas at. And this is what I'm trying to tell you about these people that was put in place in these psyops of manipulation throughout the media that were and are and continue to be created only to take your attention away from the real shit. When motherfuckers was out here, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, when everybody was out here watching Kanika Jenkins videos every day, it was children being abducted every day that wasn't even spoke about. That's why that psyop within itself was created, you see. There's still mothers that have lost their child or lost their children, so to say, that have been abducted. But people was too over engulfed in watching that they wasn't even watching their own neighborhoods. They wasn't even watching the local news to actually see what type of atrocity took place with a child or children or a teen within itself being missing or disappeared. You got these motherfuckers like LeBron James. You know, I got on LeBron's right now. You know, just because I like the style of the shoes and how my feet shape. You know what I'm saying? I got slim feet. I ain't got fat feet. But, you know, just like LeBron James and all that stuff, you know, all that hype with him, Cleveland, all that stuff about old boy, you know what I'm saying, messing with his moms and all that old extra shit or whatever. When y'all was out here with this LeBron James, leave Cleveland, Ohio, and then go play for the motherfucking Miami Heat and shit, right? I want you to peep game with the peep game. When all that stuff was taking place, LeBron never ever once used his platform to speak about the thousands of children that's in Ohio that are missing. And Ohio is the #1 capital of the world of abducting children. And the reason why, because of the way that it's set up, you see, the way that it's set up. And I'll go deeper within the science on a later bill, but I just want to show you how all of that is connected and how all of it is tied together and how these motherfucking fake messengers will be out here on social media putting out this garbage in order to derive your attention so that you won't focus, so that you won't pay attention, and so that you won't be attentive, so that you won't be receptive to things that are happening in the world that are real, that is impacting scores of people. That's why they give them these platforms. That's all that's about. That's why you'll look at my channel. Like, it's done been times I done been in the 1,000 club. I done had 1,000 people in my live before. I don't strive for that. So I don't create a bunch of bullshit for people to tune in, you know, and to kiss my ass and tell me how great that I done did some shit. The mass majority of the times, the things that I do speak about are so controversial that if you sit back, you play the tape back, and you think about it, these things that I mentioned, you'll understand why they don't want me to get a certain amount of views. I'm not on here like young Pharaoh promising you a motherfucking thing. I ain't telling you that I'm building a motherfucking thing. I'm not telling you that you all gonna be able to levitate. I'm not telling you that you're gonna be one with the aliens and you and the aliens, you know, can be able to speak Spanish to each other and shit. I'm not saying none of that shit. I'm telling you about the stuff that's taking place in this world. Not with an O, but with a U, because it's all about you, okay? So when I'm speaking about this shit and I'm collectively bringing people together, understand that it's motherfuckers that don't want me to be heard. They don't want this message to get out there on social media, because with the amount of time that it takes for me to do it, I'm gonna be waking people up like this and that. I ain't gotta be on here for motherfucking 80 hours, and I ain't gotta keep making consecutive videos about young Pharaoh to say that he's a fuck nigga, okay? Because it's a whole bunch of fuck niggas. But at the same time, you know, giving energy to certain things that are needed, we will take out time for that, okay? We'll take out time for it. So when you got these guys that keep repeating themselves, that are unable to articulate, know as well as understand the agenda that they have. Most people don't see it, I do. That's why they don't build with, you see. You have a motherfucker that play like they dislike me, but you will never see them make an attempt to have a dialogue with me. You know why? Because them having a dialogue with me will show you how full of shit that they are. That's just how the fuck that is. That's why they try to stray away from that shit right there. See, I ain't pressed for that shit. Just like I wasn't pressed, you know, into believing that there was no connection whatsoever with Oprah Winfrey, with Rosemont, you know, with all the shit with Kanika, with Nature Boy. Just like I showed y'all, the girl who was best friends with Kanika Jenkins. Yeah, I mean, come on. It's not ironic that she was a part of Melanation. Like, come on, man. Melanation was before carbonation. We know what melanin is. We know about 666 within itself. We know what 666 carbon actually is. We know what that is. That's why young Pharaoh talk about it so much, you see? So when we talking about melanin, you know what I mean? When we building on melanin and we dealing on carbon within itself, you can see how melanation changed to carbonation, and how somebody like young Pharaoh has been somewhat of a wordsmith and a practitioner of carbonation just by using certain phrases that are catchy, that are known, that are most frequently used by carbonation, because he was continuing to push that mantra as well. You see, you might not have seen it before. Hopefully you are able to identify with it now, because see, as a child, there were things that you were not able to, you know, connect with. It was things that you wasn't able to see clearly. For a long time, you thought that Santa Claus was Santa Claus, until it came to your realization that 9 times out of 10, Santa Claus was your mama. And the reason why Santa Claus was your mama, because everybody, and I repeat, everybody that's tuning in right now, yeah, you might have had a daddy, a father, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you want to call it. But at the same damn time, the household didn't run without the mother, without the mom, okay? So let's just keep it real over here. We're not going to go all the way out in space. We're not going to talk about the aliens. We're not out here trying to play tic-tac-toe with the Anunnaki and shit. Like, we're not doing none of that shit over here. Nah, this to make it make sense network right here. We don't do that. Like I say, we don't do the edited videos over here and shit, dude. I just go live and talk about it. Most of y'all gotta go live talking about other people to get the views that I get just from talking to a community of people that, you know, actually respect me and appreciate what I'm bringing to social media. Now, it's people who have been praised on social media only years later or months later to turn right around and call all y'all bitches. All y'all bitches. You see? Y'all don't check that. Y'all don't speak on that. Shit nobody on here. Shit nobody over here go watch Sonetta no more. Shit nobody over here. Shit nobody on social media go watch Sarah Super City. Nobody. Shit nobody watch his ass no more. Nobody. Because he support the shit. He ain't said nothing about it. If my homeboy did something that's wrong, I don't give a fuck if it get to the point where we gonna fight or not. I'ma still motherfucker tell you. So what? Damn, that me and all my homeboys done fight. The fuck? Right. And we wait because we were drunk or high, no shit. Because we had a disagreement. And we just alike. You know, that's my energy. That's the way I move. I ain't gonna keep arguing with you and shit all goddamn day. I've been the type to hit you in your motherfucking mouth, and anybody tell you that. I'm not gonna keep talking to you. I ain't gonna keep talking to you. That's why I don't do all this shit on social media like that. Going back and forth with a motherfucker. People that want to go back and forth on this social media shit are motherfuckers that's miserable in their real life. The people that they surround, they're not able, you understand, to argue with them. They ain't getting nothing out of arguing with them, so then they want to move over to you. And this is what I'm going to say to any woman that's out here talking about me on social media that feels some kind of way. I'm not your husband. I'm not your boyfriend. I never wanted to be, or any of that motherfucking shit. By you continuing to speak about me, hey, I look for 2 months from now to having at least 500 people stacked every time that I'm up in the building just from dropping this truth, okay? I appreciate you too. I appreciate the promotion. I appreciate you blowing up my channel. I appreciate you bringing people closer to me so they can get a better understanding of who I am as a person, okay? I've interviewed people for years. You very seldomly, hardly, rarely, if any at all, seen a person attempt to interview me. Never. But y'all view these people as being as celebrities. Y'all view these people as, you know, being knowledgeable. You view these people as being informative. You think these people are gregarious only because of the amount of people that's watching they live. Man, that amount of people that's watching they live ain't even engaged. They ain't even engaged. They just watching. Of course, the whole people. Come on, man. If you go outside your house and it's 30 people standing around, you gonna walk. You gonna be like, what the fuck going on? What they doing over there? They doing over there? Oh shit, what they fighting? See what I'm saying? That's how that go. So don't think for a second that you see these people that's out here and they're doing that they're saying some shit that's effective, or they're saying some shit or doing some stuff that's conducive, because in actuality, they're not. They ain't doing that but garnering the views. The same way how I said about Kanika Jenkins, and when Kanika had garnered so many damn views, people just forgot all about any other child that was kidnapped or abducted or missing. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't talking about none of that shit, but what they did was they said, well, all right, art imitate life. So let's just, you know, put out a movie and use Liam Neeson and call it Taken, you know, and say that he got a special set of skills and all this shit or whatever. Man, when they brought out that Taken movie, when they say art imitate life, just know as well as understand anything, and I repeat, anything that they show you on TV, in a movie, commercial, or whatever, anything that they show, if they come out with a cell phone tomorrow and the cell phone had holograph projection, if you lay the phone flat down, like on the back of the phone facing up or whatever, if they do that, that means that the government already had the motherfucking shit 5 years ago. Okay, that's what the fuck it meant. You see, straight like that. So 5 years prior to Liam Neeson coming out with Taken, we've been had a problem. Children were been getting abducted. You feel me? Women had been going missing. There had been many disappearing acts that took place, okay? Motherfuckers wasn't pulling rabbits at the house, at the hats, because they wasn't even able to pull those children out of the places that they had been abducted and taken to, held for ransom. You know, a lot of the stuff that we buy, you know, that we wear, you know, within itself, man, they come from sweatshops. It's like when I be getting my boxes from Walmart. That's why I only be buying the boxes from Walmart. I put my ass in them, you feel me? Because I know the people that they paying to make this shit, they ain't paying but like 5 to 6 cents. The highest a motherfucker gonna get paid making some boxes over there in them damn sweatshops is 13 cents. Just like I made in prison, 13 cents an hour. You couldn't imagine what that's like. You couldn't imagine of what that does to your psyche as far as getting out and being able to comfortably, officially attain employment and actually being appreciative of the employment and just being able to exist as an employee without those things in the back of your mind. That's why they put certain imagery out here for you. See, that's why they show you certain shit in order to get you to perform and to act a certain way. See, it's a form of programming that's done on a physical level. But see, the way they doing it now is through the media, okay? And when you look at the word media within itself, it's M-E-D-I-A. When you say M-E-D-I-A, know as well as understand that me in Spanish is M-I, but it's me the exact same way. Dia will be day. That'll be my day. So what they want you to do is spend the majority of your day, which will be my day within media. They want you to spend the majority of your day being over-consumed with images and programs, okay? That's why back in the day, older people, the seniors, the OGs now, you ask them about TV and they'll say that they used to watch that program. And the reason why they said they watched that program, because back in that era and time, they made an attempt to be able to program the masses of people. That's why when I used to see my grandmother watch cowboy movies, I used to scratch my head like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, what? what the fuck? You know, and I never could get on that shit. And years later, I thought about it. And I'm like, damn, man, they had our people so programmed that we'll sit back and have to watch an action movie, but never see a black person in a movie of action. You never seen the black cowboy win. You never seen, the only thing you seen back in that era in time was them giving depictions and illustrations of us being slaves, okay? Django didn't do shit for me. Django ain't do shit for me. You know why? Because that motherfucker already had been playing Wanda and shit on Living Color. So it's like, that didn't do nothing for me. That nigga he had already been hanging with Braxton and all of the shit that surrounds Toni Braxton, right? And by her, filing chapter, bankruptcy and all this shit with Birdman, Baby, the tattoos, him and Lil Wayne and all this shit. All of it is connected together. All of it is connected together. So when I look within itself and I have to come on a public platform and explain this to people, don't just think all this shit that they throwing out here to the media is not designed in order to derive your attention. All of this shit has been set up to take your mind away from looking at the real shit, right? You know what the realest shit is right now? This motherfucking Delta. This Delta with this COVID, okay? Before that was the COVID. When I had the motherfucking corona, when I told y'all I had the corona, motherfuckers was joking and shit, and I was telling y'all like, yo, man, I got that shit. I know I got that motherfucking shit. And I was telling y'all what the symptoms was of it. Why do you think now, around this time, after Biden now is in seat, right? Why do you think now that this strain has came about? Why do you think now that more people are getting sick, okay? The people initially, just like the chicken pox, the people that got sick the first time, like when you get chicken pox as a child, it don't matter if another child got chicken pox because then you can't get it. Your body becomes immune to it. Like my body's immune to that motherfucking shit. This second motherfucking wave that's coming around, all I can tell you is protect yourself. I ain't telling you to go get no shot, no vaccine, and none of that dumbass shit. All I'm telling you is to watch your surroundings, have little or no contact whatsoever with people. And if you're smart, if you motherfucking awoke, if you gotta go to Walmart, you gotta go to grocery store and stuff like that, do it early in the fucking morning, okay? And the reason I'm telling you to do it early in the fucking morning, because there's chances that you will not run into too many people while being in that store. Number one, case in point. Not two, but number motherfucking one, case in point. Because the children would not be around. Those children would not be up that early in the morning, okay? So you go in there, if you go to Walmart, move as fast as possible. Don't give yourself time to be standing around any area within that building, whether or not they got central air in that motherfucker, where that this motherfucking infectious ass shit can be dormant. You don't want yourself to get affected to the point where you can't help yourself out. And just think, in most families, in most typical families, it's 3 to 6 people within a typical family, okay? So when we're looking at that within itself, think if there's a chain reaction that takes place within the family, and the mother as well as the father are not able to go to work, what's gonna happen to the family then? Okay? Because y'all talked all that shit about Trump, but Trump kept y'all straight with the motherfucking stimulus though. Trump kept y'all straighter than a motherfucker, right? But just think now, what then? What's gonna happen then? Where's the money gonna come from then? Okay? You see how throughout the media, how all this other shit will be put out here. All this fake ass shit. But motherfuckers is contracting this shit every day. You don't know what the fuck it is. They can just say that it's the Delta strain from the motherfucking cold. Who knows what the fuck it is? Who knows in different states on whether or not, if this hasn't been transmitted out into different motherfucking neighborhoods and communities? Who's to say? Who's to say that it wasn't a tanker of this shit just dropped in some motherfucking water and then when you go to McDonald's and goddamn grab you know what I'm saying, some shit from McDonald's or whatever, the ice that's being made at that motherfucking McDonald's for that geographic area doesn't have the contents that they poured from that big ass goddamn container to the water. You better think, yo. That's why it's so much extra shit that's going on right now. That's how these people are just coming from nowhere. Man, you been seeing me on YouTube. You got motherfuckers coming from nowhere. They come from nowhere. Come from nowhere. Going to a whole bunch of people to listen to them. A whole bunch of people at one time. Motherfucker had 9,000 people, 20,000 people in a live stream and shit. You know why? Because when all them people are going it up in that motherfucking live stream, there's some real shit that's going on. See, they don't want you to know about that. You see, anything that got to do with master manipulation within itself, pro-influence to negatively infect your children. Okay? When it negatively affects your children. Nah, that's the shit right there that they don't want you to pay attention to. They want you to be fucked up by this shit that's going on out here throughout the media right now. This is their main objective. That's why the dramatics are paid attention more to the knowledge. Think about it. If that wasn't the case, young Pharaoh wouldn't have never started showing his life. If that wasn't the case, 50 Nature Boy wouldn't have started to involve Velvet, within his little skits that he had, just to garner views. You see, it's the dramatics what the people tune into. Why you think for years, so many black women, so many melanated women, your grandma, your aunt, your mama, why you think for so many years your mama was in love with Victor Newman? Why you think that? Keep it real now, keep it real. Why your mama was so in love with Victor Newman? Think about it. Jabot. Think about it. Why your mom? Why was she so in love with him? Why was she so in love with Victor Newman? What was it about Victor Newman? Think about it. Huh? Why? Everybody mama in love with Victor Newman. Everybody mama. He was powerful, wasn't he? Huh? Had his own shit. Huh? He was the man, wasn't he? The Black Knight. Everybody loved Vic. But think about the science within itself, even his name. Even his name was giving women a false impression that they would have a victorious life. His name is Victor, you see. We wasn't even thinking about our victories, but think about it. For years, women relished with this man, Victor Newman. They relished with him. But you seen very little black men that tried to start their own business. You feel what I'm saying? Just think about this shit within itself. You had more black men that adopted the ways of like James Evans as opposed to Victor Newman. But see, they put Victor Newman out there. Just think if James Evans, just think if motherfucking James off Good Time would have been Victor Newman, how the world would be today. Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty. It wouldn't be no skinny jeans. Hey, look at here. Boy, good God Almighty. Hey, it wouldn't be none of the crazy stuff going on right now. We'll be on a whole nother level. You see? For a long time, we didn't think we could do it. For quite some time, we didn't think that we could attain that status, you see. But we watched it through the media. That's indoctrination within itself. As I told you before, when I couldn't understand about my grandmother and her watching cowboy movies. I was like, I'm like, why are you going to be watching some shit where we ain't even represented in this shit? We ain't even represented at all. At all. But then when I grew up and I thought about it, and I'm like, oh, so I'm black, but okay. That's when I figured it out. I'm like, okay, because my grandma Indian. So I'm like, that's what this shit came. Because I could never figure it out when I was young. I was like, man, that shit's stupid as fuck. Like, it ain't. Because I watched it with her one time. I watched Gunsmoke with her one time. And I just was like, I can't watch this shit. But being my grandma was Indian, it made sense when I got older. But for other black people, for melanated people who identify as being Negro at the time, you feel what I'm saying? I just don't get why. You understand that in this era and time, they would try so forcefully to put a certain image out only to dictate the thing and to control the thing and the narrative of a motherfucker life. Ain't that some fuck shit? Think about it. Carl Winslow. Off motherfucking Family Matters. Think about Carl Winslow. Think about Carl Winslow, man. Carl Winslow with 12. Carl Winslow with the police. But joking the whole time. Ain't nothing funny about that shit, man. You see? They ain't never... Think about this shit, man. Why they ain't never had no dads and shit? Why Bill Cosby couldn't been like like Dr. Khaled Abdul Muhammad? Why he couldn't been like him? Why he couldn't be hard-bodied? Ain't nothing ever happened in the Cosby neighborhood. Wasn't never no sirens. Nobody ain't ever get killed. Ain't no real shit ever happened, you see. But, by him being America's dad, I got the most respect for Bill in the world. But as far as through the media and what they put out, we didn't get, listen here, I'm going to tell y'all like this. We didn't get a legitimate fucking image of being great for years when it came to the media. That's why you got these guys now that's on social media that want to appear to be great. You got these guys on social media that want to, appear, as if that they know every motherfucking thing. Because of the things that you don't know and you praise them for, that's how they are becoming successful. That's how they're acquiring money. It don't have shit about them being witty, them being articulate, or none of that shit. Because you can play older video. Like me, I got old videos. I can let them motherfuckers play, and you can see I was in my shit. I was in my bag back then. I was in my bag when I ain't had but 5 people in the live. You feel what I'm saying? Straight like that, because it was never about the views. It was always about connecting with the people and making sure what was on my mind, that they understood what I was trying to get across to them. That was the main thing. Now you got people out here now, they're not giving you what's on their mind. They giving you all of their motherfucking vain desires, all the shit that they want, how they want to be successful in life. This nigga Pharaoh will tell you all this shit about joining a motherfucking university and making that shit sound like it's the place to be and everybody should go there and shit. You feel me? You should pay your money. You should be thinking about your tuition. You know what I'm saying? That you're going to have to pay to go to this university, and it's a motherfucking app. If that's the case, motherfucker, I need an app. Shit. Fuck it then. Shoot me that damn $3. That's for the app. Fuck it. And when you send the $3 to drop my cash app, y'all. And when you send the $3, say it's for the app. Just say app. APP. Just put app. It's for the app. That's what it's for. King World University. I'm gonna make the shit today. It's King World University. We're gonna get some keys out here and everything. We're gonna rule the world. We're gonna talk to the aliens. We're gonna be cool with the white man and stuff like that. We're gonna do all that. It's gonna be King World University. That's how it's going down. Straight like that. We're gonna make sure, that we don't deal with no people that act like niggas. Can't play no trap music. Can't smoke no blunts. None of that. Fuck that. Can't be talking loud outside. Cause got white neighbors, stuff like that. But, you come to King World University. Alright? But I ain't licking my tongue out. You feel? Like real talk, man. These niggas funny, man. Come to your university. What the fuck your university gonna do, little ass nigga? Your university gonna do? Nigga, you damn near 25 years younger than me. You sit there talking about that damn university. Man, you crazy, man. What school I need to go to, you teaching? What can you tell me? You damn sure can't tell me nothing about the knowledge, because any of that shit that you talking about will get destroyed. Any of that shit, that nigga sit up there and talk about all that shit about Egypt, but he don't tell you a motherfucking thing about Alexandria. He don't tell you nothing about the Metu Netta. He don't tell you nothing whatsoever about Alexander the Great, the conquistadors, and how all of that came into effect. Genghis Khan, on how that they used the G.I. Joe cartoon, made Serpentor with all these different motherfucking characters and shit, because he inexperienced, he young and don't know. You don't know, yo. I'm telling you. This science that took place back in the day, remember the cartoon that came out, Silverhawks? Remember Mumrod? Remember Mumrod, right? Remember Mumrod, right? Huh? Man, come on, man. Hold on. Let me make sure I can see my damn comments. But I can't really see them right there. Before we go even deeper in the paint. I see his folks is commenting up in here. Hold on. Okay. Oh, y'all ain't smashed my like button? Well, I got the same haters over here every time, though. Don't worry about the haters. Run my likes up, though, y'all. Run my likes up. Jack my likes up. Jack my likes up. Y'all hang with me damn near all day anyway. Run them up. Run them up, y'all. Make sure my numbers is up. They don't like me going in. Some people only like me because they want to hear about Nature Boy. That's why they ain't over here now. You see how that go? See how that go, right? See, I'm the content. I'm the channel holder. Challenge people that you follow, that you subscribe to, or that you know of, or that talk shit about me. Challenge them to go live in front of the camera like this and talk for this long with this many people, okay? Just challenge them to do that. Challenge them to do that. I want to see it. I want to see it. Pick whoever. Pick whoever. Man, look at here. The only reason why we ain't talking about 50 because 50 got bored. 50 got boring. And if you listening right now, Nature Boy, we had to move on from you because we seen the back and forth recyclatory pattern and how you continue to keep within motherfucking storylines over and over again. It was just straight storylines, man. We even seen it in your face that you was out of gas, you was out of energy. That's why the best thing for you to do right now is just keep on uploading them little 30-second videos and stuff, doing your little stories and shit in the whole fucking nine, Snapchatting and TikToking and stuff. That's to continue to do that. That's great. Live your life. And the thing about it is, long as you ain't out here putting out, misinformation out here, manipulating, confusing, and fucking up the masses of people, we ain't fucking with you. We ain't fucking with you. But whenever we got to get on your motherfucking ass, we will though. Whenever we will. Man, 50 been washed up, man. 50 been washed up. 50 done been exposed and everything, man. I honestly feel like people get more, out of listening, to panel bills. People just dialoguing, engaging with each other more than what they get out of people just watching these videos. Straight up. That's why I be urging people to come through, hit the link, call in, whatever, just to be able to, express yourself, to be able to get out what you feel about this entire situation. And I also want to say this too, because I ran into this a few weeks ago. Whenever you on a panel with me or somewhere else with me or whatever, I don't never want you to say, I fuck with this person because of this or that, and world did this and world did that. People already know what I did, okay? I don't even like that. I'd rather just have a normal conversation with you. Because see, that's what it's about. You see, we dialogue and we build. You see, I don't see nobody as being higher or lower than me. I look at everybody, man, with the same look. I look at them from the same vantage point. Everybody. I try to have a parallel that way. And some people will say that it's respect, and that's why I've gotten as far as what I have thus far is by using respect, okay? So don't ever think that. Ain't no big eyes or no little U's over here. I'm not over here saying I'm God and all this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's not what I'm saying on social media. Now, as far as, my way of life and how my theme of things are, how I emerge, what I learned from, what school of thought through doctrines that I came from, yeah, I'm going to tell you that I'm God. But I don't have to sit on here and keep saying that all damn day. You can tell by the way I talk. I told you who I look up to, Dr. Khaled Abdul Muhammad. Straight like that. And I don't come out here with no racist, narrative. Although, that he went in, on white people. The reason why he did, because at that time, they was going in on our motherfucking ass. And he was like, I'm just the type of motherfucker that don't care. Like me. So it is what it is. But don't think for a second, if you're European, that you can't comment, or, oh, he on some bullshit, or, oh, he racist, or what. Man, I done had the RBG flag since I got on social media, like straight like that. I can show you older videos. Me with a bald head, every motherfucker thing. I can show you videos. That's like the dude that came out with the video that motherfuckers thought was some real shit when he was saying that fuck shit about me. I can show you videos of me and him together built. I still got videos and shit of that, right? Because once that I went back and I watched those videos, I seen what the agenda was, okay? I seen why certain people wanted to get up under me. At the time, I wasn't even fully developed with being able to present this information to you all. But it was people that seen that and wanted a part of that. It's people that wanted to be close to that. Like how y'all close to me. People that's comfortable enough to comment in my chat, that's close to me, that can email me, that can call me, that can DM me. They can't do that. It bothers. It bothers. Because see, I know the majority of them, they just want something. Or they want to get me in some shit. Or get me fucked up. See, that's why it's a small ass circle of people that I talk to. You know why it's like that? Because then if somebody say something, I know that it was only a small group of people I discussed that with. You understand that, right? That's why back in the day, nobody, and I'm gonna repeat this, that's why back in the day, nobody could come into my house. But I could go over at plenty of people's house. I could go spend the night with people and all types. Ain't nobody spend the night with me. Nah, B. Nah, and I told you why not. And that's why I don't let people get that close. It's some people out here, man, that's great for promotion. I got people now that talk about me, I don't even have to pay them. They do it just for the fuck of it. I'm just like, hey, y'all, I love you, appreciate it. Good look with the good look. And see, by them continuing, to discuss me, it bring people over here to have a real engagement like this right here. This is real time. This is us building right now. Man, you don't get other channel holders that acknowledge you because they see you as the little you or the little I. Now, I see you as the big you and the big I in every situation. That's why within itself, we are a fucking team. That's why we move the way that we do. I don't be caring about that other stuff, man. What I care about is making sure that you to the good. It's times I have to get on here and play music just because somebody will DM me and be like, "World, play that music." They don't always say, "I'm going through some shit," or "I ain't feeling it," or "I need to clean the house, but shit, I don't feel like doing it," type of shit or whatever. But I take it, I'll take in consideration what they saying, and I just go the fuck in. That's why you'll just hear me playing all different types of music. It's not just all about me. You see? And I do get that. Most people think it's all about them. Like this dude out here with this dumb shit now. Yeah. I take Golden back if she apologize. What the fuck you mean? Does that not tell you how much of a little girl that this motherfucker is? Does that not show telltale signs of tit for tat? That's weird as fuck. So this girl gotta apologize publicly, online, on social media, just to come back in your home? That's fucked up. That's some slave master, motherfucking candy off Django type of shit or whatever to me. Like straight up. You got two niggas fighting and shit. You hand one nigga a hammer and tell him the kid, like, what the fuck kind of shit is that? Dude's supposed to took the hammer and knocked the hell out of his motherfucking head. That's what he was supposed to do. The fuck is, you know what I mean? That nigga Candy had guns and all type of shit up in that nigga. Hey, they wildin'. They wildin'. You see? Man, they wildin'. You gotta watch these people out here, man. They will try hard as fuck to get you to listen to some bullshit. You will be tuned into some dumbass shit. Motherfucker be taking brain cells away from you and shit. You like, damn, man. Ah, damn, I damn near fell asleep. I ain't know what the fuck happened. You ain't never felt, man, shit. Motherfucker be robbing you of your motherfucking brain cells and shit. You be trying to motherfucker listen to shit, man. That's why motherfucker gotta talk about people like King Tanu. That's why. Cause King Tanu popping. She popping in real life. For real. And it's funny. Cause other people will be like, well damn, don't that bother you? No, it damn sure don't. I've had people since I've been a child that looked at me, a certain kind of way and talked about me. That just let me know that I'm the motherfucking shit. That just let me know I'm the motherfucking shit. It's like, I don't even have to come around certain people, man. And it's just my energy and my energy alone that affects them. If I ain't present, man, them motherfuckers start getting mad in every motherfucking thing, man. They get mad in everything. Now just imagine if people got mad whenever their information wasn't being given out. And then they became receptive to the dramatics on social media. Oh my gosh. It'll be fucked up out here. It'll be fucked up out here. You will have a lot of people out this motherfucker, man, running around with their head got like a chicken with their motherfucking head cut off out this motherfucker. What? Man, this motherfuckers literally be holding their phone, wondering like, what the fuck am I listening to? What am I listening to? Subscribe, share, hit like, and it be some bullshit. Just like this motherfucker saying about this app. And how you can be smart and all this shit or whatever. I can't listen to no motherfucker talking about they the smartest dude in the world. Hey listen, Pharaoh, if you was that motherfucker smart, bro, the first thing you would have did, aside from, trying to learn how to fight and shit, You would have went into the hood and had somebody train you, man, at a certified gym. Like I say, man, I'm gonna share my homeboy. I'm gonna share my homeboy Pharaoh, and you can follow him on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And you know, on some G shit, you can follow him. He can fight for real. Like them white dudes that was showing you how to do MMA and shit, man, they'll get you fucked up. They'll get you fucked up. And like I say, and I'm going to say it again, if you really did hit gold, then that just shows how weak of a punch that you got any damn way. And you supposed to be a man, and you call yourself a man. And that's what I'm saying about these little girl characteristics that you see in a lot of these men out here, you know, who have came off as being somewhat as alpha males, going live with their shirt off, licking their tongue out and shit. Right, getting tattoos and shit, like, you know, that's a new experience and shit. You got to do that. You know, that's supposed to raise you to being like one of the greatest people and shit by the amount of tattoos and stuff that you have. But it's weird to me when I see this stuff, because I'm like, so that was your come up. Your entire come up was you arriving to the women. That's all that it was. See, the mass majority of the people that subscribe to him are women. And just like my channel as well, because y'all rock with King World too. But the majority of those women that subscribe to him, those are the people who support him the most that he called bitches. Ain't that weird? He didn't even know what the fuck he was doing. Man, that's why he kept going live. That's why he kept making videos. That's why he kept making videos. Huh? That's why he kept making videos. He kept going in. He couldn't even stop. That shit was bothering him. He knew that the well was gonna run dry because he wasn't getting that support from any men. You see, it was the women. See, he didn't have his shirt off for the men tuning in, I don't think. I don't even know how y'all comfortable with that shit any damn way, but some of y'all weird, man. Y'all weird. Y'all weird as fuck. That's like your boyfriend or your husband got company, but you come out the room, they sitting in the living room, and then your boyfriend or your husband got his shirt off with his company. What you gonna think? What's the first thing you gonna think? What's the first thing you gonna think? Keep it real, yo. Keep it real. Nah. I'm telling you now. That's how you gotta view this shit, yo. You feel me? Why you got your shirt off? Like what you, I mean, cause I could see if you was working out or if it's something you had to prove. I mean, I'm a slim guy. You know what I'm saying? I got a nice frame too. I need to take my motherfucking shirt off. No, motherfucker. Because I'm not that motherfucking bloodthirsty for the views like how that you were. That was your thing with getting women to listen to you. That shit that you was talking about when you was up there on 125th, when you was up there in Harlem, man, them niggas wasn't trying to hear that shit. They wasn't trying to hear that shit. They wasn't trying to hear no alienation ass shit, man. Ain't nobody in this chat watching sci-fi. Get the fuck out of here, man. Only way we watching sci-fi, wrong turn on or some shit, you feel me? Yeah, nah, hell no, man. We ain't watching no sci-fi, man. We don't do the sci-fi over here. This ain't science fiction, no. We don't deal with no motherfucking fiction, you hear me? Unless I'm making an example out of some fiction like The Coldest Winter Ever or one of them Eric Jerome Dickey books, you see? See, young Pharaoh got online and used a public platform and would rather be talking about Dr. Shiva and these other motherfuckers that don't look like us. You see what I'm saying? So he wanted to shout them out. He wasn't shouting y'all out. All the women do yoga and stuff, be over there liking his page and shit. I had a sister hit me up last night asking me, do I promote people's page? I'm like, hell yeah, send the shit to me. I show it to everybody. Straight like that. Cause I had the notion to start like making videos and shit, but I don't be having time for that shit. But hell yeah, I show it to y'all, whoever, business or whatever. If you got a bit, hit my damn DM. Don't email me, hit my DM. Hit my DM on the Instagram, Jim Jank to the Jim Jank, the same name. This or number 2. Either way, don't make a fuck. I'm gonna get it on either one. But that's the thing about it. Hit me up and we're gonna get it done. And like I say, him on the other hand, man, he wasn't shouting no damn body out, man. He used his opportunity, you know, to get on panels like the woman that you seen the other day. The yoga woman, the yogi. You see how he was trying to tell everybody to go follow her and stuff? He wasn't telling none of the people that fuck with him to follow the many women that make body butter and could possibly, make shirts and, weave, you know what I'm saying, different dresses and, make sandals and may even have, different, body, you know what I'm saying, products, cosmetics. He didn't do that stuff. He used that opportunity to shout them out. So what does that tell you? See, he never was for you. He wasn't for you. That man wasn't for you. He was never for you. It was all about $1. What's up, Vera? What time with the what time? What's up, Trisha? So we don't want to hear. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that's the thing too. Like, I'm like, why? Okay, all right, okay. It is what it is. He got a lot of money out of people. It is what it is. Okay, all right, we passed that, right? We passed that. No, we not. No, the fuck we not. No, the fuck we not. And the reason why we not past that, because you made all that motherfucking money off of people falling for that bullshit that you was talking about. You owe a lot of people some money, man. You owe a lot of people some money, yo. That's real, yo. You owe a lot of people some money. Like, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, yo. You got people out here, man. Hey, look here, Pharaoh. You got people out here, man, that was sending their hard-earned money, man, that were fucking with you thinking that you was gonna do some stuff. You sold people a dream. You sold them a dream, Pharaoh. That's fucked up. You sold a whole lot of dream, bro. Motherfuckers still ain't get they just due. You hear me? Nah, they ain't get they damn just due, man. That's what's fucked up. That's super fucked up. Yeah, man. See, that's the shit that I be talking about. Yo, all them people, man. Hey, they would believe Pharaoh was gonna do some shit too, you hear me? Yeah, they thought he was gonna do some shit. That mug ain't do nothing, yo. Pharaoh ain't do nothing, man. He sold y'all some bullshit. That's what the fuck that is. Oh, boy. You know we on the road now. I gotta take y'all with me now. Been chilling in that spot for too long. So we're gonna still keep it hot. We just on a destination change, like I say. When it come to 50 Nature Boy, 50 Nature Boy show could never be liver than my show. All motherfuckers with weak banners that sit in front of them with hint and traces of Wu-Tang memorabilia, using the same colors as the motherfucking universal flag of the nation of gods and earth, and you think we cool with that, man? Is you crazy? Man, stop playing, man. Stop playing, man. Stop it, dude. Yeah, because I had told y'all about this other destination, but I gotta get to it. Y'all don't mind, do you? Put a 1 in the chat if you still rocking with me. If you still rocking with the Livest Network. I'm not on the 1s or 2s, but I sound like the DJ off Paid and Pool when Money Mitch and them came up in there. Shit. Oh, Money Mitch and them came up in there. But they were lit when Mitch came with. Yo, it's Mitch. Hey, everybody, yo, that nigga was lit. Boy, that shit was lit like a motherfucker, boy. The lights and shit was going off. It was like, yo, Money Mitch up in here, yo. When Mitch came up in there, yo, everybody, hey, look, everybody started rocking. It was like, oh shit, we in here with a celebrity. Oh my God, like this dude got like a Benz. Yo, we in the club together. Like, you understand what year that was? You see a Benz now, it's like seeing a Kia. That shit overrated. It's motherfuckers, they got a whole lot of Corvettes that don't even know how to drive. straight the fuck up. I know, hey, look at here. I know motherfuckers that can beat Mustangs and Civics just because they know how to drive. They know how to give gas. They great with shifting gears. Some people don't know how to shift gears. They one-dimensional. This ain't a one-dimensional chat here, y'all. Nah, man. Hey, look, we not one-dimensional over here. And like I say, for the people that support this chat, for the people that be up in the building, as always, I'm asking that you smash that like button. It's for the algorithm. Just so YouTube know what we be doing, you hear me? Word. Yeah. I got you. Okay, yeah, that's the one. Okay, I think it's from there. Hold on, I think it is from there. Okay. There. It's like a live movie, you hear me? It's a live movie. Word. Okay. There you go. Boom. King of content. King of content shit. Okay, bet. Let's eat. I check it, right? Wherever that we hold a spot, wherever that we hold a segment, man, we want to make sure that the people tuning in, the people that's up in the building, we want the people to understand that everything we doing this for the awareness. This ain't for the clout. This ain't for the motherfucking topic that's trending and shit. This ain't got nothing to do with none of that shit. This got everything with putting their ass on beam. You know why? Because the people done been confused for a while. The people done got tricked for a while. And at the same motherfucking time, these same people, man, they need they just due. They need their bread too, okay, Pharaoh? They need their bread. They need their bread. Come on, man, let's go, man. Let's go. Show y'all how to do this, man. So you can stop sitting in the house. Stop sitting in the house, going live all day, tricking these women up out their money and shit. Well, you gotta do more than that now. You gotta do more than that. Anyway, now we Gucci now. Okay, now we getting down to the part I like the most. Hold on. How to get down to this part. Okay, there go them damn buzzers. It's jumping off. They probably wonder why I'm even in here. I don't want nothing y'all got. I don't want shit y'all got. Whatever's dead, you can have it. I don't care. I'm just a human that's out here, that's in great shape, that smoke a lot, that work his lungs a lot. Just in case one of y'all younger ass niggas try me somewhere, I can beat the motherfucking brakes off your ass. Straight like that. But it also got to do with just staying on my shit. Yeah, it got a lot to do with that. A lot of people not doing that. It's people that said a whole bunch of stuff, but didn't stay true to what they were saying. It's crazy too, because look here, they gained a lot of subscribers. Look, they gained a lot of motherfucking subscribers and shit, right? Just from doing that and doing that alone. And it's crazy because they never stood on that truth. They never stood on the truth. Why you think it's like that? So this type of world we living in where a motherfucker can just say some shit. Motherfucker just say some shit. It don't even gotta be real. They just say some motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker don't need, oh yeah, I'm about to build a universe. Motherfucker, when is you gonna build a universe? Stop playing with me, dude. You in what construction site? Yo, is y'all believe that he would go, y'all believe that he would go build a university? You see how he told that girl on that motherfucking shit on that damn video? Y'all ain't see that shit, how he was talking about the university and we gonna build a university and all this shit. Y'all ain't see that shit? He made that shit sound like it was some real shit, didn't he? Yeah, because of the university. Like, man, what, you ain't even got the motherfucking university sweaters, motherfucker. Talking about a goddamn university. Are you serious, man? Come on, man. You and your fake ass university and shit. That shit just as fake as that motherfucking university that 50 Nature Boy had. And we know that shit was some old fraud shit. Remember I showed you that girl? It was a European girl. She had paid her money to be in a university. She ain't getting that from 50 them. She kept asking 50 them in the comments like when the school was gonna start. I bet you Solar and them were laughing and shit. They got that damn girl money. Yeah, they got that damn girl money, man. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, yo. They lied to the girl. She thought she was gonna get some shit too. She thought she was gonna learn. She was gonna learn about the ancestors and some other shit. Nah, she ain't learned about no motherfucking ancestors. 50 Nature Boy, they wouldn't think about that. Man, what? And they had her ass throw the fuck off. Yeah, she would throw the fuck off. She was mad. She couldn't get her money back. I think Nature Boy and them got her for about, they got her for about $60. Cause it was $40 to join. And I think she's supposed to have been getting in like a special carbonation class. Yeah. Yeah, she was gonna get into a special class, y'all. Yeah, she was hot about that shit. So just think about the people that's gonna get into the people that's gonna get onto the Pharaoh University. Look, they gonna subscribe to some shit and they gonna get a motherfucker thing from it. Look, they gonna go to that motherfucker, man. That nigga gonna be talking about the alien. That motherfucker gonna be talking about motherfucking you and E.T. and E.T. brother and how y'all related and motherfucking phone at home and all this shit about the cell phones and all this shit. That, man, I'm telling you, man, this nigga is a whole entire clown like 50 Nature Boy. Any type of scam, any type of scheme that the motherfuckers can run, man, they gonna run that shit in order to get that paper. That's the main motherfucking objective, just to get that paper. That shit don't even gotta, man, look, that shit don't even gotta sound convincing. Just as long as they can get the money out the shit. Polite did it for years. Polite did it for motherfucking years. I'm telling you this shit. Polite done told motherfuckers he know how to fix their credit. That's the first thing. That's when everybody started trying to do that. But, you know, Polite, you know, say you do that. Polite also said that he'll be able to get you your sovereignty and shit. You can be a sovereign citizen fucking with Polite. You know, like I said, that's how him and Pharaoh fell out any motherfucking way. But Pharaoh shot him, I think it was $1,600 if I ain't mistaken. But Pharaoh shot him that money and Polite ain't get him his sovereignty and shit or whatever. I mean, this shit is just weird as fuck. And it's like, these motherfuckers been running those type of games, right? Just to get your bread. Now, Polite into some kind of botch-ass real estate type of shit or whatever. Not from that video when he was with the shipping containers. Not that. Y'all remember that, right? Y'all remember the shipping container video, right? We make sure we up to speed. Remember the shipping container, right? Man, look at here. When Polite had that brown suit on, did I show it last night? Okay, I think it was last night. But anyway, when Polite was goddamn doing that shit, he had some other shit going on too, man. Getting people money, man. People actually thinking, you know, that they were going to learn about real estate and about foreclosed homes obtaining, you know, different properties. This motherfucker was lying, and he had one of his baby mamas in his polygamous relationship. He had one of them that was running games. So look, right, they had caught Polite ass up. So they froze Polite bank account. So when they froze the bank account, Polite came online, him and his girl, and they was live, and she called them while that they was live. Polite, hurry up, a motherfucker, stop that motherfucker, man. When them people start talking about all that shit about who named at the motherfucking account in and all that shit, man, Polite, hurry up, turn that motherfucker off speaker. He hurry up, turn that shit up off there. Polite was scamming like a motherfucker. I think at the time that motherfucker probably had about $60,000, and the people had caught wind to the shit, froze his motherfucking account. He couldn't do shit. Him and old girl was on there. I think it was Amunet. Yeah, him and Amunet was on that motherfucker on the phone and shit, sitting there and shit. Polite trying to tell him about the shit or whatever. I'm like, motherfucker, how can you be on here talking about and asking questions about somebody else's account? It wasn't like he was talking to an attorney. And it was the weirdest shit I ever seen. I'm just like, this nigga is retarded. And then he'll get motherfuckers to donate and shit. Like motherfuckers would donate like $5,000, $10,000. All this shit was going towards some fun, some fuck shit. Polite done said or whatever. That's how he was getting over on motherfuckers. Man, he was getting over on motherfuckers. I'm telling, man, Polite was getting over like a motherfucker out this bitch. I'm telling you, yo. Straight like that. Man, I'm telling you, yo. And then it's weird because I look at motherfuckers like Polite and how they were able to influence people like Young Pharaoh. Because Young Pharaoh is, in fact, influenced by Polite. Think about it. The years he's seen him on the videos on Sinetta, his emergence to social media fame. That's why he felt as if he could do the same thing. And if you think about it, one of the underlying things of them all is them establishing a polygamous relationship, but never do it correctly. Weird as shit, yo. The weirdest motherfucking shit. They never do the shit correctly, yo. All of them want to get into a damn poly relationship. All of them. And look, right? And the thing with them wanting to get into these like polygamous relationships, right? How you doing? It's like they want to control like the theme and the scope for other people. You know, people who genuinely might want to get into polygamy. They done fucked it up. Whenever you, man, look at here. By the way Polite did that shit, man, look at here, man. Polite ran all type of scenarios. Nature Boy was watching that shit. Nature Boy was watching that, like when Polite had Miss Wright, the woman he was playing, like, you know what I'm saying? When he had her on there, then she got on the stripper pole and all that shit, man. It's been a whole bunch of crazy fuck shit that we're gonna have to go into because I know that y'all don't know. And the same way of on how I was showing people older videos about Nature Boy to show how fucked up that he is, I see now I'm gonna have to start doing that to a lot of these individuals. I'm gonna have to. That's why I had the conscious clown segment last night. But damn, motherfucker, your muffler can't be more louder than that. Stupid ass. But anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna have to start back doing that shit, y'all. For a lot of these motherfuckers, man, cause they ain't right. They ain't right, family. These motherfuckers be out here talking just to be talking. Ain't showed and proved a motherfucker thing, yo. Ain't showed and proved shit. Hold on, let me see my comment, because I ain't even had time to address my comment section. At all. I told you. I be on here talking, fuck they video. Fuck they video. Yeah, fuck that weak ass video. Man, we had 300 likes. How long I been live? Hold on. I don't even know. I don't even remember. Okay. That ain't but 2 hours. That ain't but 2 hours. Hold on. Okay. And nobody does. Man, I don't be, hey, look here, ass. I don't be trying to do that shit. It's just I don't be wanting y'all to get caught up in this stuff, man. Y'all might get misled and find yourself wanting to be in Young Pharaoh University. I don't want you being in the university. Fuck that shit. Hell no. Don't even pay that motherfucker $1. And the reason I'm telling you that, because he has disrespected the collective entirety of all black women. He don't deserve no dollar. He don't even deserve no attention, to tell you the truth, unless somebody making a video about it, unless somebody going live and then talking about it. He don't deserve that view, man. Because see, people who thought they had similar views as him were tricked. They were confused. They was misled to believe in some bullshit. Do anybody in my chat believe in some goddamn aliens? Anybody? Anybody? Okay, I'm just trying to make sure. Do anybody believe in aliens? Anybody? I want to know. You said no? Okay, good. Great. I'm glad you don't believe in aliens or alienation. Think about the science within itself. The root word of the terminology, alienated, is alien. Who wants to be an alien? Think about this, okay? Think about it. See, it's crazy, right? It's crazy how, like, through etymological meaning, that these words, man, that's like homonyms that sound the same or spelled different, but these words got the same energy, but they spelled different. So what that tell you? What that tell you? Huh? This is why certain people put it on social media, right? To be able to shape and mold how you see certain shit. And by the amount of times that they say it, that's how effective that the influence is. That's the impact of that shit, y'all. Yeah, that's why all of them be saying it. That's why all them stupid motherfuckers be talking about frequency and energy and all this stupid ass shit. You get it, right? They are the instruments that are used. They like the physical MK Ultra out this bitch. Yeah, they the physical form. Pay close attention to these arch deceivers, because it's a bunch of them. And just sit back and check out their word usage. Any motherfucker that use the same words Nature Boy use is somebody that, if they don't follow him, at one time they followed or listened to him, which was one time too many. It was one time too many, because then he had started impacting the way that they speak and the way that they thought. See how that work? Watch out for them aliens, man. These Area 51 ass dudes. These niggas Area 50. We're gonna start calling them Area 51. We're gonna start calling them 51. We got a 50 and we got a 51. We got a 50 and we got a 51, y'all. So we know 50 is Nature Boy. So 51 is Pharaoh. See how that work, right? Because you know that 51 is just like 5950. You know how it is on the bill of the hat? See, 51 gonna be 5150, okay? And the reason it's 5150 because he the one that introduced 50 Nature Boy to us. See, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have this problem. You see, he the one made this shit possible. Because if you think about it, when young Pharaoh brought Nature Boy to Sinetta, every time, and I repeat, every time that Nature Boy got into some shit, whose show did he go on? Sinetta. Think about it. Think about it now. Every time. Every fucking time, y'all. Without missing a fucking beat. Why is that? Why is that? Why? Huh? Every time. Think long and hard. Come on. That's why I had to slow the chat down for a second. I don't want to be going too far. Because if I keep on going all the way in on your motherfucking ass, you're going to be bam. I had to slow it down for a sec. I want y'all to think about this shit. And how 51 introduced 50. Think about how 51 introduced 50. And on how motherfucking detrimental that has been to multiple communities. How 5150 done affected a whole bunch of heap of motherfucking people life out here. Think now. Right. See, when young Pharaoh introduced him, you know where he introduced him at. I guess that's why he ain't got nothing to say about young Pharaoh right now. Because he know that it was his platform. Uh-huh. He ain't got nothing to say about that shit. That motherfucker don't want to talk. That motherfucker do not want to talk. He's trying to stay as far away as possible from that topic. You hear me? I'm telling you this. That motherfucker is a plague, y'all. I'm telling you. Hey, yo. That motherfucker is a plague. That motherfucker claimed to be in nature, but took a group of people hiking. The fuck? I remember when I was like 12, get ready to be 13. I used to motherfucking go in the woods at night with my shirt tied over my head. I would go all the way into the woods. You know why? Because I was different than a motherfucker. And I ain't really like being around a whole bunch of motherfuckers either. I'll tell you the damn truth. I had every motherfucking thing at home. So when I needed a peace of mind, I would have to come out in nature. You know, sometimes I would catch a snake. Sometimes I wouldn't even see one. Although I'm always looking for one. Yeah. And that was pretty much my fun and shit. Hell yeah. I had to try to act normal. I had to try to act like I was liking going to events and shit. Fuck them events. I was in training. I was in training for snakes and human costumes. That's what that's about. Now these same snakes in human costumes, right? They exist in more areas than just in the woods. But I knew by coming into the woods, I get an up close and personal look at them. That's like the first time that I seen a boar. You know, like a wild pig. I was in the woods. I walked all the way up on him, about like how that deer was. I could have walked up on that deer. Because he didn't even think I was real. He didn't know what was going on. He was like, why I keep coming close to this person? Yeah, he was like, why I keep coming close? He didn't even understand it. Straight like that. People get mad at me because if I come around they dog turn into my dog. I don't care how you train a dog. I don't care. I'm like a motherfucking whisperer. Hold on, y'all. Look at that deer. Look. I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can see it. Look how stealth I am. Watch this. I'll show you what I can do. Watch this. Watch this. Can you see it? You see it in front of me, right? Look. You see it? You see it right there, right? Watch this. Watch how I move. Watch this. Watch this. Watch. Watch this. Watch this. Look. Watch this. He don't even know what I am. Because he's like, this is a human, but he knows how. Look. See? Look at him. 3 of them. Look. 3. I told you. See that? I told you. Mm-hmm. Told you. Told you I wasn't lying. I remember one night, that's my word, me and my homeboy and his sister, we went cow tipping. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. It was crazy. Girl, he had told me like how they be sleep. So when we had got to the damn field, he was like, what you doing? He's like, what you doing? I was like, I want to walk up on it. And I walked right up on the damn cow. And they was sitting there looking stupid and shit. And I just stood beside that motherfucker. And then I yelled. And they all woke up and ran. I just wanted to see what they was going to do. See, only Indians know how to do this. Only Indians, okay? Look at this. Okay, there's some people with me now. Crazy, right? You don't see nothing. You don't? You don't see nothing? Watch this. Right there. Look. See? You see it moving? I'm gonna enlarge the camera. Watch this. You see it? Oh, I see. Hold on. Hold on. Uh-huh. Ah, damn. I can't get through there. That's why he right there. That's why he right there right now. Hold on. I know where to get to right now. God, his motherfucking ass. He's just over this stuff. He can't even hear me talking right now. Hold on. That's the way right there. He be coming, look, through there and around there. It's another trail right there too. Look. If I had on pants, I would go right over there on that motherfucker. He right between them right there. That's my word. That's because nature boy don't know shit about no damn woods. He don't know nothing about no fucking woods. He's a fucking clown. If I had on pants, I would go right over there where that fucking deer was at. That's my word. But it's all good. It's all to the good. And I made it back, family. I made it back. How long this stuff been? Huh? How long is it? Let me think. I done been a long way. I done been a long way. Let me see. Good gracious. How long was this? Boy, King World put that work in. Say nature boy send the women to fight the bears. Shit, they motherfucking breath can fight the bears, you feel me? They breath can fight that shit. Oh, word, that's what's up. My bug repellent? No, I don't never put that shit on. I'm lit. I told you I used to hang in the woods when I was little. I can tell by certain motherfucking woods and shit where there's gonna be mosquitoes and shit. Any damn where that is soggy, not wet, but soggy. Yeah, I could take you to where it's a whole bunch of damn bugs at, where the fucking water and shit at. You know, but within that, see, like, I'm in the part right here. Like, I'm in Spiderville, okay? Yeah, I'm in Spiderville. Like, that's where I'm at right now. Like, whenever you see, like, a bunch of trees and shit overhanging, yeah, mostly marshy, brown on trees, that's Spiderville. That's where I'm at right now. I'm like, nowhere near where I would normally be at. I just went over through that way. But it's a whole nother demo though. I don't even know if I'm gonna go to that demo. Hold on. This the part with the bugs. Hold on. That's a good spot right there. See? Clubfoot don't want to go walk. He don't want to go walk. Man, no. 50 ain't trying to walk. Smith. Okay. Back to some shade. Okay, good. Bet. We 2 hours in the game. King of content, king of commentary shit right now. What was we at when we left off? Because I know we've been walking for a minute. I know we've been out here doing what it do. My bad. That's how I be when I'm in nature. I be chilling when I'm in nature. Yeah. I don't know about them other guys, but that's how I be. I be, hey, look, Babylon like a motherfucker. I ain't even got to be in the tropics. If I was in the tropics, I'd be doing the same shit. You spend money to go have a good time. I have a good time because this is my pastime. You know, this is where I recharge at. I ain't even got to do yoga, dude. I got to do none of that. Hear that sound right there? You know what that sound mean? Everything moving. Everything's moving. It's always a shift in the bird calls and at the times, because see, the birds can see over everybody else, so that's their form of communicating back and forth, alerting each other where they at, possibly where certain stuff is. That's how other creatures know. May seem weird, but you don't even have to know Spanish to understand people speaking Spanish, just by their body language. You feel me? Yeah, you ain't even gotta know the language. You ain't gotta know it. You can just tell by certain stuff, you know, by certain movements. You'll be like, oh, okay, word, yeah, word. That's how they go. Same way, you know, with other animals when they hear the birds communicate with each other. So think about even insects that are as lowly as an ant. They hear these conversations as well. That's right. Body language and tone of voice, you're right. You're exactly right. See, me, everywhere I'm at, I get down. See, when I be out in public, my mentality is to get down. See, like, this how I be catching shit. See, like, when I'm on here live like this, look, this all I gotta do right here, look. It's my word. Look, I get all the way down. Look. I get all the way down like this right here, look. I get down like this. You see? That's all you gotta do. I get down. You feel? You gotta get down, you hear? I get down like that right there. I be all the way in the trap like that. My boy be like, bro, what up? Well, I be like, boy, I gotta see everything what's going on. All type of deal being made and everything, hand to hand, folks dropping stuff down on the ground and everything. Boy, I got to be able to see, boy. You hear me, boy? I got to be able to see everything. That's what it's about. We got to make sure that we have a clear sight. We got clear vision, that we not getting clouded. We not getting thrown off. We not letting these master motherfucking manipulators try to motherfucking hoodwink us and bamboozle us. The same way how El-Haj Malik El-Shabazz was stating in the Alex Haley book, Malcolm X. You feel me? We can't get bamboozled out here. That's what they trying to do. They want you to give them something for nothing. See what I'm saying? I done took y'all on the whole trip again. Yeah, the entire trip. Next time I'm gonna just bust a move through the whole Jim Jank to the Jim Jank. You know, in that entirety. And I'll make an attempt to do that because I don't want to be doing it and then my damn phone be about to die and shit. Yeah, because I'm on the back end now. I'm on the down end now. We on 2 hours. I'm on 2 hours of battery life. Yeah. So I can't afford no more apps. It'll be destroying my battery life. You know, I'm about to give a class on that shit too. Real talk. A whole lot of motherfucking class. You know, just so our phones will run, you know what I'm saying, to they motherfucking maximum ability, you hear me? Oh, damn, I keep forgetting, man. Because I be trying to read them comments, but them shits is just too damn little on the damn screen. That's why I got to have another jack. If I ain't have another jack, man, it'll be over for me out here. So we got to tell them ain't no damn boogie, man. Ain't no damn boogie, man. Ain't no boogie, man. Oh, I appreciate y'all still on deck. I told you, man, it's like the new TV. I told. Wait, there's a whole lot of new TV right here. We just on deck, man. We on deck for some other shit. I'm just showing y'all how to freak that thing. Yeah, I can splice this up just like how Tommy done be doing. I can make a whole bunch of videos out of this shit. This is just a portion right here where I'm chilling. I ain't talking about nothing. I'm just chilling now. You feel what I'm saying? You chilling with me. I done blew all that shit. I to go got them smashed up to eat. You know what I'm saying? I'm to the Gucci. Yeah, I be playing music in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? This the content. I done made the content. Feel me? King of content, king of commentary. So when I get in here and when I'm playing that mix, all I can tell you, tune in. Tune in. All requests, you know what to do. You know what to do. But like I say, you usually don't even have to request that when I'm on the mix, because if I don't play it, it's gonna be a dope ass blend of songs, whether it's R&B, hip hop, soul. I ain't even start playing jazz. I done played some dance hall. You know what I'm saying? I got some more reggae to play too. I don't really listen to reggaeton and shit like that, but you know, I do the stupid dance hall like a motherfucker. So you know what I'm saying? I get y'all a plug. I did some rock on here too. Not rock Marciano, but I did some rock music on this motherfucker too. Yeah, so I definitely want you to be tuning in. And then you know what's crazy, y'all? You know what's crazy? You say, have I been to Central Park? Nah, I ain't never been to Central Park, New York before. Never been there. Seen movies where it was mentioned. I 9 times out of 10, I'll eventually go. You know, like that's what that's my biggest thing. You know, like being in different states and seeing what their parks are like. Yeah, I done went to some dope ass parks, yo. Like straight up. Some dope ass. The park I want to go to Yellowstone though. I want to go to Yellowstone. I want to go to Yellowstone. I done been all in Asheville. I done been all through that motherfucker, boy. Good, girl. I don't even have to start naming spots, but boy, look at here. Asheville got some hell of a trails. They got some hell of a trails, like hiking trails, like in the mountains. They exclusive trails too. Like I had got so deep on the Appalachian one time, yo. Like real talk. Have you ever seen a movie, Kiss the Girls? You ever seen Kiss the Girls by with Morgan Freeman starring in the movie? You ever seen Kiss the Girls? Okay. I had got so deep in the Appalachian, man. Fucking with my peoples out of Klondike. Shout out to Klondike Apartments, man. Asheville, you already know, stand up. And it's like, yo, look, right? I had got so deep in the Appalachian that in Kiss the Girls, the way how that they had those prisons, those were barracks that were originally for white people that wanted to keep black people as slaves. You understand what I'm saying? They didn't want to pay for them and shit. You feel what I'm saying? At the time when, you know, black people were getting killed and stuff, you know, they were housing white people there in those barracks. That's why they had beds. That's why there were no chains and stuff like that. That's what that was. So they bring them food and stuff like that. You know, I would go over the history one day and break it down to y'all. But, you know, I got so deep in the Appalachian, I had walked for like 3 hours and 30 minutes. One way. And I had got so deep. I got so motherfucking deep in the woods. I ran into a mountain. And on side of the mountain, it was crazy, man. Because they had a big ass fucking door. I said, damn. It was crazy as fuck. And I knew it was one of those barracks. Because the way that it was there, because like the way how that the trees were made, like the way that they planted the trees, you could tell. Because it was like probably like 15 trees all spread it out, but they were big trees. I'm talking about they were some big ass fucking trees. And it's like as I was walking and I noticed it, and I was like, I wonder why them trees right there. And I just walked over there, and when I seen the fucking door, I was like, oh yeah, this is it right here. So we have to be, you know what I'm saying, aware, you know, even throughout our explorative measures, you know, or just being out and about, you know, where certain things took place, you know, how people were held captive, you know, and the possibility, you know, of this being right up under our noses. And by being right up under our noses, that same energy may exist there. That same energy that can influence a person or make a person docile or make a person, you know what I'm saying, subject to, you know, actually being abducted, being kidnapped. That's that same motherfucking energy. You know, nowadays they done built like shopping centers and convenience stores and fast food, you know, joints to go to, all type of shit like that. You know, God forbid, you know what I'm saying, that it's done been schools that's done been built, you know, in certain areas where that type of activity took place back in the day. See, when we start, you know, going deeper within the science, it debunks and demystifies any of that alien ancestry dumbass shit. It kills all of that, man. You see? And that's the only thing that the majority of these dudes, man, can like latch on to. Trying to find something to talk about that you don't know about. Trying to talk about something that's going to get you to the point where you like, oh, this guy is like the smartest person in the world. Whereas a motherfucker like young Pharaoh, man, he coined that shit. He coined it. He came out here on social media tricking people, but then want us to think differently right now. The same way how 50 Nature Boy wanted us to think different. Man, we don't think differently about none of this motherfucker. We know all y'all the same. Every damn last one of y'all. And like I say, there is an agenda that's behind all of this. And you better believe that it's somebody that's paying a plenty penny just to be able to get certain people engaged in this form of thinking, because of thinking this way and of on how it can trigger and offset certain other things, you know, that got to do with your thinking. Right. That's why you gotta watch out. When you hear certain phrases being stated, watch out. You gotta stray from them. When you hear that energy, frequency, whenever they don't make an indication speaking about energy, as far as being INNER, stray away from that shit. That's the same words Nature Boy be using. Who's to say that they're not a part of the same spiritual connected energy that's within those words? That's why you got to watch out. That's why you got to move the fuck out the way. Because if not, then you will succumb to that shit. Hey, you thinking different. Hey, you thinking some old stupid ass shit, which will in fact alter your life, thus making you counterproductive, being non-productive, not being non-prolific, not being constructive, not being innovative, not being driven, not being goal-centric, not being any of those things that will bring about an addition to your life or elevation to your life. Beware of these individuals. They are in fact characters. They are clowns with no motherfucking makeup. Some of these motherfuckers have already agreed not to wear the red nose. They have been put in certain positions in order to recreate a fucking narrative. Believe that. Believe that. I'm telling you, man. That's what they're here for. Their sole agenda is to get you to look at things differently. Why not relate some things? And as I told you, somebody as young as young Pharaoh couldn't impress me recording being in a relationship with a woman. There's no way, man. He's inexperienced. It's nothing that I want to see with that. You see? But you sit out here and think that these type of people have experience, got all this knowledge and shit. Yeah, this person said this person said that. Yeah, this person looked up all that shit, made a few videos, listened to it a few times or whatever, and started talking about some stuff. That's what happened because this person's not citing within peer review reference of where did this information came from, thus meaning they're disqualified because they can only provide authors who are non-black, who are non-melanated, who are a part of the quote-unquote the psyop to mislead the people with psychological, operating, MK Ultra, programming, and motherfucking brainwashing. That's all that this shit is right here. That's why they get mad, you see, when the truth is revealed. They would rather for this channel, you see, to be consistent of dramatics and talking about people. But see, when the truth is revealed, it destroys and it impacts and affects way more people than just a few people who have personal issues with somebody like King World. Trust me, I know what the agenda is. The root word of agenda is age. Within an age is time. And we think about the time that we living in and how we all are manifestations in the physical form. You see, within this age, these agendas that have been brought forth through the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, right? When you got agenda and the root word being age, the only thing you got left is NDA. Most of these motherfuckers do be signing non-disclosure agreements. It's an agenda within itself. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. You see the science, right? It's right in front of your face. It's right in front of your face. It's an agenda. This is the age that we're living in. There has always been people assigned to knock people off. Peep game with the peep game. Now, if I'm moving too fast, I'll slow down. If I'm moving too fast, I'll slow down. Hold on, let me get back to my comments. I don't want to be moving too fast. Yeah, nuh-uh. I want everybody to be up to speed. Oh, that's what's up, Boza. Oh, you already know. We gonna stay airtight with these bills over here. That's why I was telling y'all. I was like, yeah, we just gonna talk about this for a little bit. Get on this, expose this shit. Not as if that we gonna stop. But at the same time, the king of content got to come out here and produce that content. If I didn't, then I couldn't say that that's what I would. Because before I start using anybody else's stuff, I would have to present things myself. People say a lot of stuff about me. I'd rather you get your own interpretation, of me, as opposed to these other people that you've seen or heard about, or that I may even be talking about. I even would like to show you the differentiation between me and them motherfuckers, as well as people in prior times who have alleged, made all of these different ways, allegations towards me, and to make it make sense and that work. Okay? See, I don't need the script. I don't need the script because I'm not an actor. Feel what I'm saying? Like, nobody's directing me to do anything at this point. I've been activated. I've been assigned. You feel me? I've been entitled to do a certain thing. I've been in that position. I was employed to do so. And that's what they're upset about. But by them being upset, I don't know if they are as upset as what the people are right now that donated to Pharaoh, knowing now that Pharaoh is begging them back after he talked cash shit about them while chilling with the white man. I know they hot. I know they upset. I know they feel some kind of way. But hey, that's what you get. That's what you get. You see? You run around with all this crazy stuff, man. All this out of the world, all this super strange. And then think about the people too who feel some kind of way, with even interviewing this dude. Like, he's exempt, from looking at the correlation between him and 50 Nature Boy. Think about this shit. Think about how many people they call Fifth and shit a narcissist and shit, right? If you say Fifth a narcissist, you got to say that he is too, to tell you the motherfucking truth, because you see the exact same damn qualities. You see the same damn mannerisms with him. All that controlling ass type of shit, all that deflecting, all that over talking, all of that continuous jargon that's being used. But you never see any one of these guys. You ain't never seen now one of them went live for hours just building. They don't do consecutive builds. You know why? They're not able to do consecutive builds. You see? Because the only thing that they're going to do is use this Google knowledge that they have to be able to just attract a few people. Once they get a few people close to them, they to the good then. That's all 50 be need. 50 got airway. 50 don't need nobody else. 50 got airway. 50 don't care. They done knocked 50 off Bigo. 50 don't care. 50 know we got airway. And you already know 50 be entertaining airway. Come on, man. You know he be entertaining. Uh-huh. That's how they go. That's how they go. Now, see, young Pharaoh supporters, I think about all of these sisters out here now that's just shaking their head. What you shaking your head for? What you shaking your head for? Mama Carla, what they shaking their head for? Huh? I'm fucking real. He'll be making another video today, watch. It's gonna be another dumbass video today, watch. Watch what I tell you. He gonna be on that motherfucker today. Yeah, he gonna be online today and shit. So you can't build if you already put the bricks down. That's a whole fact right there. Boss lady up in the bill. Boss lady, you been up in here with us. You been with us, boss lady, the whole time. You been riding with us. I ought to have a damn interactive screen. I might do it once I get my strength back. Ride or die, what up? Yeah, I'm on the chill portion. I'm on the downside of the live stream right now. Yeah, we just chilling now. I had to take a little break. Yeah, I had to take. I think I was on. What time was it last night? Wasn't we up to about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning? Right, Boja. Well, people that do that, obviously, they got a likeness for young Pharaoh the same way they got a likeness for 50 Nature Boy. And that shows the compulsive obsession. I only continuously show those videos and live stream Nature Boy to drive home a point with reporting and people who wanted me to talk about Nature Boy. Now, I don't have to talk about Nature Boy and show that motherfucker at all. Oh, word, you clean the room and everything, that's what's up. What's up, G.A. Perk? Yeah, we been lit. I'm thinking G.A. Perk probably been with us the whole time, too. Yeah, I think he been up in the building the whole time. That's what's up. Yeah, but those are all facts, y'all. Like, straight up. I just hate that it was as many people that was manipulated, you know, that it is today. Like, it's fucked up. I know they just sitting back thinking like, damn, if I could have did anything, my little bit of piece of change, man, and fucking with him, he ain't do nothing. He ain't do nothing. I appreciate all of the support that I get, everybody that share these videos, everybody that stay up in the building, everybody that smash that like button, the people that's commenting, you know, the people that's basically, you know, giving their input. Yeah. Oh, and y'all got to see the deer today, too. Yeah, don't forget we ran up on the deer. Well, we ain't ran up on him. I creeped up on him. I creeped up on him. Oh, you doing your hair? Oh, that's what's up. That's what's good. Say you wanted to believe that a black man was rising up to destroy the status quo. Every time that's happened in the past, explain to me what happened. What happened to Michael Jackson? What happened to Prince? What happened to Muhammad Ali? Huh? What happened to Malcolm X? What happened to the Holy Prophet Noble Ali? What happened to Marcus Mosiah Garvey? What happened to Clarence 13X? What happened to Wallace Ford Muhammad? What happened to all these people? Okay. Damn. That was quick. I almost caught it though. I swear I almost caught it, yo. I was trying. Couldn't get it. I had my cigarette in my hand. I could have caught it though. But the wind blew and offset my tripod stand. Then it dropped. But it's all good. We still here. Hopefully nobody got a headache from that. You get no headache, did you? Okay, bet. I just gotta check. Hold on. I gotta check. Oh, what's up, Observe? Observe fucking with my shirt. That was so. It's oh. I appreciate you. And y'all be going in for me too, yo. I appreciate the fuck out that. I ain't even know it was that many people that came through. So 345 people that came through and smashed like, man, on, hey, look at here, while we out in nature. Hey, if I can get y'all same people to come through and hit that like button when I play that mix, dang, I need y'all to come through. We got people that clean rooms and everything. You might have to go to the gym, the park, or whatever. I'm trying to have your ear pods on deck. I'm trying to have your TV on deck. On some chill shit. This how we pull up. Yeah, like straight up. This on some chill shit. What? Oh yeah, that's a whole fact too, Fly. You already know. They don't know, now they know. You hear me? They don't know, now they know. Yeah, but that's how I be wanting to put y'all in the game, man. I be wanting y'all on that mix, man. That's why I don't just go in with it like that all the time, because I don't be knowing how y'all be feeling. Say other men ain't supportive. Man, it's about, I don't even know. I don't know what the damn temperature is. I'm dead ass. Damn. You done went to the gym and did that? Yeah, crazy. Hold on, the wind blowing. And a leaf hit me in the eye. Okay, word. Okay, bet. Well, look, I'm gonna let y'all do what it do. I'll go ahead and then close it out. You know what I'm saying? In nature. This is just another segment. This is just another bill. This is just another exclusive from King World. That's what it is. And like I say, I challenge any other channel holder to do it for this amount of time. Not so much as in nature, but to do it outside of your house any damn way. To do it somewhere, you know, you gotta be set up, you gotta be movement, and it gotta be something that's catchy. Like the background gotta be catchy like this. Straight like that. You gotta be lit. Yeah, and if you're new to this channel, man, come up in the building. If you're new to this channel, if you're new to this chat, put a 3 up in the building. We just want to see if we got some new people that's done joined, if some new people done came through, if they done found a Make It Make Sense network, if they enjoy the truth. Oh, you good to the good, Cole, you good. Already King Todd News. Okay, that's what's up. I am Mighty Zion. Shout out to you. Peace and blessings for real. Yeah, we just vibing. Oh yeah, I know observing ain't new. I know you ain't new. I know you ain't new. That's what's up though. It's a lot of people be coming through. Yeah, hey, you right about that, Emperor. You right about that. You right. I ain't gonna pull up on them. I sure ain't gonna pull up on them. Just like you ain't gonna pull up on them or pull up on me. So you right about that. You right about that. Like I always say, see a nigga smack a nigga. So when you see me, I'ma show you what I'm made of. Straight like that. Yeah. See, I have people that'll sit back and listen to my whole bill. Hey, you see a nigga smack a nigga. Straight like that. Anywhere. Straight like that. Yeah. Soon as you build up the confidence. Cause you been sitting here listening the whole time. Ride my nuts and shit while I'm building with my community. Motherfucker, wait till I'm getting ready to end the line to come in here. I bet you won't pull up on that. Nope, I sure won't. I sure won't. I ain't gotta pull up on him. I ain't gotta pull up on him. You feel me, Mac Day? My buddy come out here, wait till I get ready to say I'm getting ready to go and shit. They ain't gonna wanna say some shit. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Man, gone. Man, gone. Man, the fuck? Yeah, straight nut surfers. Straight like that on my live. Oh, okay, all right. Tell me where to meet you at. Tell me where to meet you at. Where I'm coming to. Where I'm coming to. Huh? Okay. On live. When you gonna do it? Tell me when you gonna do it. Tell me gonna do it. I'm ready for this shit right here. Please, let me know. How you gonna do it? I'm waiting to hear this shit. In your backyard. I'm in your backyard. I'm in your backyard. I'm in your backyard. I just took a shit in your backyard. Yeah, I need some toilet tissue. So come out the back door. Yeah, I took a shit. I'm in your backyard. You good on that, right? I need some tissue. Yeah, that's how I be shitting on y'all. I'm just saying though, I ain't playing, I shit it. Go smell it. Go out there and look. I took a shit. Oh, where I'm at, I took the shit back there. I took a crap and it looked like a melted candy bar like Dave Chappelle when he shitted on there. Yeah, well, he was Tyrone Biggles when he took a shit. Yeah. I shit it right out there. Yeah. Yeah, see a nigga smack a nigga. Come on, man. You know, I'm from the folk. Dumbass nigga. But anyway, like I say though, I had these people, man, that'll be tuning in, man. They be feeling some type of way, like they'll listen to me the whole time and they be like, yo. They be like, King World shine like a motherfucker, man. I can't even get to this dude. Like this dude is just Teflon. Just take notes, man. Just take notes. Take notes. That's all you gotta do. And one thing about it, man, just be yourself. Just be yourself. Why would I come to your channel and put a comment in your channel saying some shit that you ain't gonna do? If I don't fuck with you, if I don't like you, why would I type any damn thing? Why would I even be watching? You say I'm jealous? What I'm jealous of? What I'm jealous of? What I'm jealous of? Please tell me. What am I jealous of? What I gotta get some gold and shit, all that? What you want me to do? What I gotta do? I need some tattoos. What I gotta do? Cause I'm talking about you talking about me, bitch ass nigga. What you talking about? See that's the difference right there. See, you talking about me. See, you would come to my spot just to talk about me. You been enjoying the show and everything. I say I'm getting ready to go, you get mad. You get mad. I'm like, man, I'm about to go and shit or whatever. I got a little bit of Powerade and shit left. My shit done got warm. I gotta get some more shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to tell you this shit, but you feel some kind of way. I don't even like when my shit get warm. I'm just sipping it because I got to. Damn, I don't like my Powerade warm. I like my shit cold. This on, bitch. Same shit. I'm jelly. Okay. You jealous of me? You jealous of me? Word. Hold on. Let me make sure. I don't even think. Nah, she don't either. Oh, shit. Your ass in trouble now. Mama Carla got a wrench. Oh, shit. Your ass in trouble now. You in trouble now. That's all I'm going to tell you. Your ass is grass now. Hey, you know me. You know I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. See that? Icy Bean done hit you. Y'all ought to jump. Jump 'em. Everybody time that ass out. Jump 'em. Everybody time out. Jump 'em. Let me explain how to do it. Like hold the chat, move it up, then pull it down. Make sure you don't time out the wrong person. Then click on their name and jump. Just jump that motherfucking ass. That's what you do. Whenever a motherfucker come in here, you jump that motherfucking ass. Talking that whole shit, jump their ass. Straight like that. And they still watch. That's what I'm saying. You gotta get me out of your system. You gotta get me out of your system. Hey yo, it's a whole bunch of channels and shit you could be watching. You ain't gotta be fucking with me like that. You could have been on Instagram, on Bigo, on Snapchat. Go make a video, man. Like, help me out. Like, what the fuck? Like, you over here watching me. Like, what the fuck is this? This is some weird ass shit. Go make a video. Like, you supposed to, like, shout me out and stuff. Like, you don't supposed to be over here in my comments. talking shit to me. God damn. Go make the video, man. Shit. We gotta think of the next damn skit coming out. Because of this shit. Damn. I ain't even shared the motherfucker. Hey, man, look at here, man. Y'all don't know nothing about the gender reveal. Y'all don't know nothing about that stuff. Y'all don't know nothing about the gender reveal, man. Damn. Motherfucker watching that motherfucking hard. We just be chilling. We just be chilling. And motherfucker just come out of here from nowhere. Look, they'll come out of nowhere and just say some motherfucking shit. Yeah, I bet you won't pull up on Nature Boy. Or man, you the motherfucking police, man. Go ahead, man. Man, go ahead, man. We ain't even thinking about your motherfucking ass. Motherfucker be that motherfucking hard pressed. You think I'm gonna drive all the way over somebody's house I don't like? What the fuck for? Ain't gonna do no but goddamn ask for something. Goddamn, what up, boy? Boy, goddamn, boy, this shit fucked up, boy. Look, goddamn, you, goddamn, what? That's how I got. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, man. Stop motherfucker do you, man. I had a motherfucker, man, I know ain't like me, man. They seen me in the store, man, and tried to have a whole conversation with me. I was like, this is the fakest conversation I done ever had. I tried to end that shit so damn fast. I'm like, man, you don't even like me. Why you talking to me? Nigga, hey, yo, what up, yo? What up, what up, what up? I'm like, what? What's up? Hey, yo, hey, you know where to get the, like, what the fuck? Nigga. The fuck is you talking to me for? You don't like me, my nigga. So why you talking to me? I'm telling you, man. Oh, yeah, we been in nature. Yeah, we been in nature, yo. You must have just tuned in. See, I don't make no promises like Umar and Pharaoh do. I don't make promises of building schools and universities. Yeah, I just tell you the night before, like, this is where we're going to be at the bar. And we been here. We listen to music a little later. Damn. Tell you, man, people strange, man. They strange. Man, they strange, man. They cameo strange, man. Shit be like this, man. This shit be so damn ill. Sometime I can't even end the live stream. I had to just take y'all with me type of shit, you feel? Yeah, see, if you new tuning in, you wouldn't even know that shit. You wouldn't even know. They be thinking it's some other shit. See how my people say they roll with me wherever I go. Wherever I go, man, they roll with me. Now, see, just think. Now, if I was a host on Bigo, and I would have been on here this motherfucking long right here, and I would have been done capped that damn tier by now. If I become a host on Bigo, hey, look at here. I'm gonna have my motherfucking hours in 2 days. Cause I'm gonna be on that motherfucker for 15 hours a day. A day. Look, I take over the heat, listen. I be on there on some other shit all day. What? Man, I go live at the club and everything. I go live at the club, straight like that. What? Go to the bar and everything. Soul food spot, all that, where they be playing jazz and shit. I do all that shit. See, that's what it's about. And then I bet if I did that, the people that support me, they'll come right over there too. Just like if one of y'all did it, I'd do the same thing. It's motherfuckers that want to be somebody. Still trying to be somebody. Don't even know. Still trying. Want a free ride. They want a free ride, y'all. They ain't getting no free ride from the Make Sense Network. Look, when motherfuckers be talking about me, I be in the bed sleep. Be in the bed sleep. I don't even be thinking about that ass. I don't be getting motherfucker that much energy. I'm sitting here thinking now. I'm trying to talk somebody into giving my daughter a job. Shit. This shit here is something else. Yeah. She just want to work where the hell she want to work. I'm trying to tell her, like, you ain't but 14. You need to work where the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Wherever the hell they gonna let you work. And you got the work permit. You ain't even 15 yet, they gonna let you work. Just work anywhere. Daddy, I want to work here. What the fuck? I get it. I get it, though. I get it 100%. But she gonna have to damn get it. Cause these motherfucking shoes and shit, them motherfuckers ain't cheap. Motherfuckers ain't cheap. And she gonna have to get that motherfucker. It's gonna have to come. Hey, you hear me? She gonna get it in, though. I'm proud of her, too. So proud of her. She's showing daddy she'll go hard. At a young age. She want her own little stuff. Everybody should want their own stuff, shouldn't they? She want her own stuff. I'm trying to tell her. I'm like, yo, you got a car. You got a car already. Uh-oh, there you go. I heard it. So I'm on point. That mean I got 15% left. But yeah, she want her own stuff, man. I'm like, dope. So you know me, being dad and shit, I'm trying to do everything in my power to encourage her. Hey, go hard. You know, you don't have to just work at Chick-fil-A and stuff like that. You know, but she be wanting to do that little stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she be wanting to do that stuff. I remember my first job was Pizza Hut. Got a job at Pizza Hut. I was 15. I was on deck. Yeah, man, I was on deck. I just ate too many pizzas. That's all. I ate too many. I ate pizza for breakfast. Pizza for motherfucking lunch. I was a motherfucking pizza head. You hear me? And I was a whole live pizza head. I was like a pizza fiend, you hear me? Saying I was a fiend. That was the only bad thing about it. Cause I was always there. Oh, let me take it again. Man, that shit bad. Damn. That shit crazy. Hold on, family. Hold on. So I got back to these bugs and shit now. Damn. Shit. Okay. Alright. So when y'all see me on the next live stream, we'll be turned up on them jams. I'll see y'all shortly. Let me duck these motherfucking insects.